Stars in the night, burning brighter still, as our hearts are filled. Every outline of your perfect smile is illuminated in my mind. It's like fireflies in heaven, with you here inside this moment. It's like fireflies in heaven, brighter than I could imagine. It's like fireflies in heaven. It's like fireflies in heaven. We are stars in endless night, flashing in the sky as our hearts collide. Every shadow of your silhouette is electric in this moment's breath. It's like fireflies in heaven, with you here inside this moment. It's like fireflies in heaven, brighter than I could imagine. It's like fireflies in heaven. It's like fireflies in heaven.
was already shattered. Holding on to what we have will take us to the edge and back. Holding on to what we have will take us to the edge and back. This love that you never started, you once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have will take us to the edge and back. Holding on to what we have will take us to the edge and back.
Those extra lives, let's wait forever. But when we're done, we'll still be having fun. Having fun. last forever.
Hey! The microphone is on. They should have sound. Hey! Oh, the sound to the intro. Never mind.
Oh, did it go away?
I don't know, I guess so.
That would be my fault.
Oh, Aaron sucks. Blah,
It was my
blah.
fault. I thought I didn't realize that. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? How many people we got out there tonight?
2.
2 people. It's actually I think we're pretty. So tonight we're gonna play Dice Forge.
Our special guest ditched us.
Who's our special guest? Oh yeah, we were gonna play with Jenny tonight.
She said she didn't want to play.
Little loser kid.
She said, fuck that game.
For those of you who have followed me on the video game side of things, let's
Twitter here.
well, while we're waiting, let's see if we can get a couple more people rounded up.
Meh.
Is the right word, rounded up?
Meh.
We did buy,
So many games.
well, that too. We'll get to that
okay,
later.
we didn't buy
This-
that many games.
We're getting ready for Gloomhaven.
There's 2 there. Hopefully I can see them. But you can't see them when they're like that, though. They look like one big one.
The camera looks a little dark, doesn't it?
You're doing too?
Maybe.
Oh, I thought today was Wednesday. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. So we are definitely getting ready for some Gloomhaven here. We got, if you look in the side of this wall, we got some big storage containers, 24 compartments. I hope this will fit inside the box.
The box is gigantic.
We got some stuff for some small things here. We got, this is actually one of my favorites. It actually comes with 25. It comes with 24 little smaller cubes. Let's open that up while we're.
I do love these because those little tiny containers were awesome when we were playing Pandemic Legacy.
This is amazing. It comes with these little tiny containers. You can use these for all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so if we don't use them for Gloomhaven, we can use them for anything else.
So yeah, we got that. I'm a little disappointed we don't know Rougarou. Their Mataroos are out tonight.
Maduru's got his game night tonight, I think.
Does he? I thought that was Wednesday
Oh,
nights.
that was Tuesday nights.
Oh, there he is! What's up? It finally happened, Rougarou. I got kicked out of the Board Game Revolution group.
And I said, I told you so.
It's alright. It needed to happen. It needed to be said. Things needed to be said.
Technically, you had already said them.
Brew, don't you shit on that floor.
Technically, they were already said before he messaged you, and you just resaid them.
No, I like straight up called him a dick.
Of course he missed you.
I did.
He's like, legit, he might like you a little too much.
So I did add in some fresh little treats for us all tonight. Do exclamation point green. Anybody. Just whenever. At your leisure. Do it. Let's see if it works. Fingers crossed. No, not red.
Team Red!
I haven't set anything up for red yet.
Go green.
Go green.
How are you gonna set something up for you, but
Look,
not
no
me?
hands. I didn't touch anything. It did it on its own. I was playing with the chat bot this morning. I was trying to find something for red. I couldn't find anything for red.
Mm-hmm.
You can also do hashtag dad joke. So whenever I say something stupid now, I don't have to badoom my own stuff. You guys can hashtag dad joke me. Let's see, are you gonna get it? Ah, yes. Look, I've given you guys the power.
Abuse it.
It sucks though that there's like a 3-second delay, so who knows what's gonna be going on and when. But yeah, that'll be fun. Now you guys, whenever I say something stupid, one of my dad jokes, you guys can call me on it. I don't have to call myself. This is the greatest gift ever. Well, awesome. Glad you like it. There's a couple other little snippets in there, some treats. But I'm not gonna tell you what the other ones are.
Hold that for a second.
What are we doing?
I have a surprise.
Oh. Was it Ruger that told us about this?
I don't know.
So look at these that we picked up at the board game auction, and
Wait, you mean I picked them up at the board game auction when you walked away?
but we don't have control of the booze yet.
I don't remember who told. I think it could have been Prozin, but it could have also been Rugru. I don't know.
We got the others, which is an Eric Lang game.
Which is because we had the whole conversation about Eric Lang. But it's brand new.
It's brand new. Look, this isn't even out of the wrapper yet.
And the best part, I only paid $41.
Look at the size of these. Look at these minis. Oh my god.
They were.
Oh my god.
They are as great in person as they were in the photos.
You see, I couldn't see it.
Oh no, I had it turned backwards. Oh no, it's blurry.
Oh my gosh. I took a picture. Look at this thing. Look at this.
Kind of looks like a sideways vagina.
It does look like with teeth.
Oh god.
Looks like your mom's vagina.
Your mom's name.
Did it do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Look what you did.
There's one of them. Nice. Your mom's nice. Every time now, and I promise it will never get old.
I don't know if this one is just out of print or if it's hard to find or what, but what are you doing? No, it goes there. There you go. No, it doesn't go there. Here. Oh, maybe it doesn't go there. That's weird. Just put it on
No,
top.
because look, this goes. Was it on top? I think that maybe have been on top.
Where's the rules? Where's the rules?
Yeah. So we got an expansion. We got the others, which is a cool mini or not. So of course everything's in a box, a bunch of rules. It's basically a different form of zombie side from what I can tell.
But a little bit cooler.
Honestly, I think it is actually a little bit cooler. The zombies are overdone. Everybody does zombies.
I still love zombies.
And then the other big one, and this is the one that I actually kind of blew my whole load on, was getting. Oh, you bitch! Was getting Rising Sun and the Daimyo box. We're actually gonna play this next Thursday with Puck. Should be interesting. I better figure out the rules.
Man, we had a really
This was my Grail game for the last couple months. I was willing, as I wanted it with this because this was the Kickstarter exclusive. I'm pretty sure. There are 2 expansions. One guy got the expansion because it broke it into like 3 different categories or 3 different groups, and so one of the guys got the yellow Dynasty Invasion expansion. But then I got the game and I got the Dynamo box.
Because he wasn't willing to
And then
throw
he
down.
was like, well, I think I'm just gonna resell it because I offered him money. He only paid like what, $40 for the lot?
No, he paid more than that.
Or was it? I think I stopped at $60 because that's how much it costs brand new.
Right. We could just go to the store and pick up the expansion.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Miniature market.
Trip.
Yeah, and this is brand spanking new.
They both
That is
are.
still sealed. Both, all of this, all 4 of those games are brand new. We got them in an auction.
They actually have a theme. We went big on the common games.
Were they all common? They are all common. No, this isn't. Those aren't common. Those are.
Baby, Cool Mini or Not is the same company.
Oh my God, you're
Cool
right. That's
Mini
what
or
it
Not.
means.
They literally just changed their logo.
I had no clue. Yeah, that makes sense. That also makes sense why Eric M. Lang did all 4 of those.
Yep.
Yep. And so this. Oh, this has got some pretty cool minis in it as well. I don't even know if it's safe to call them minis.
No,
But
they're
it's got some huge ass.
still sealed, all nice and pretty.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Those are still taped.
Oh yeah, I
Keep
can't even
together.
get these out because they're taped. But this is huge ass dragon, and then this looks like Godzilla.
And there's
some naked bitch with some wings. It looks awesome. These guys are orange.
She's not naked. She's wearing a top. I said everybody gotta be naked.
I can't wait. This was my Grail game, and I got it.
I got to bid on it.
And she got the bid on it.
Yep. The bidding was actually really fun for this one because there were 2 guys in front of us and they kept going up in $10 increments. They were like 70, 80, and I was like 90.
Well, I was going 70, 50, 70, and then she goes 90, and then everybody put their arms down and then looked over, and I still had my hand up, and I was like, yeah, 90. And everybody kind of still had me. She's okay. She's with me.
But to be
It's
fair,
90's fine.
To be fair, the guy in front of us said 80, and that's when I said 90 because I didn't want to lose it, and they're 175 new anyways.
Yeah, 175 new.
Used.
107. So I see the set with the other 2 expansions that go with this 4-pack, which was like the big Kickstarter all-in package. People to sell that stuff for $250 to $300.
And
we got all this for what, 110?
Yeah, it was like 110 max.
Yes. I mean, we were only $5 off of retail on Rising Sun. Yep. Think bits. All right, put that away.
Let's get this out of the way.
I know you were late. I don't know if you saw. We got all of our little containers ready to go. We're gonna start breaking down some Gloomhaven, getting ready for next week's giveaway.
Sadly, I will not be here that Saturday or Sunday.
But just one last thing before we get into Dice Forge, I gotta give a shout out to these guys. They sent us this game to review.
SAS Creative.
Called Carthage, and it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Is this on Kickstarter yet? I
No.
don't think it is.
I don't think it's on Kickstarter yet.
So this is a pre-Kickstarter. I don't know if we're even supposed to show you, but I'm going to do it because it's a deck-building combat arena, and it looks so cool. So you got this.
It's easily one of the best games, like, visually that we've received.
We got this board out here. We can kind of see, like, stuff is pointing towards each other.
Basically what I've got so far is you take your characters and you choose where you want to be on this outside wall. And that's as far as I've gotten.
Look in the bottom corner.
Get some minis. Minis. They're little. I'll let you show off.
Yeah. And then you got, we haven't even opened the decks yet, but
No.
it's kind of like a deck building with attacking. I guess we can like ruin hexes.
So the hexes go, if you look at the rules, because I started reading the rules.
Character health.
Combat Arena being a free-for-all deck builder. That's basically how it seems. Because we haven't really gotten into it yet, but the reason I want to give them props is because the rulebook is so well laid out and so easy to read.
Look at this. This is amazing.
Like everything is numbered.
Look how everything is blocked and numbered. Colors, bolded words. This is how. I gotta get a better view of this. You gotta see this. This is how rule books should be written. Let's just start right here. Look at that.
You're gonna make them dizzy.
And the whole rule book is this way.
Yeah, it is very nice. Even the art is
It looks easy to read. Yeah, it's a lot of pages, but who cares?
It's really not even
It's
that many
broken
pages.
into. It really isn't.
That's
But
what-
I know like some people are like, oh, I don't want to have an entire book. That'll intimidate the user. No, what intimidates the user is when you have to read and there is no spaces, no lines, nothing's bolded.
You know what intimidates a game player? When your
Player, user.
when your rule book is a Google Doc, and when you sign into that Google Doc using their QR code, the fucking thing gets changed. Don't change your rules. Not while I'm trying to read them. Ugh.
So expect to see this on the table in the next, soon, sometime.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. Maybe I'll set up a little death meter and we can keep track of how many times Beth and I kill each other.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. Alright, so now for the main event, the thing you guys all came here to see.
Smells
I'm
like
probably going to have to adjust the camera, but we'll see. We have Dice Forge.
It's just Boogaroo.
Now, it's been a while since I played this, but we do have a hero aid to help us a little. Oh, this is pointless. This just outlines a player's turn. I don't know if you've played this yet, so we have in here. Let's get everything set up before I get to that. One really cool part of this game is that the board itself the box itself is part of the board.
That's okay.
Because the box, this will go back up here when we're done, and this little container contains all the different Dice Forgey pieces.
Oh, that's always
good.
fun.
That's a good point.
Well, ours don't start tonight. Ours are tomorrow.
Well, they're everywhere, every night. It's
Which
alright.
ones are we going to see?
I don't know yet. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
You better decide.
Probably. Now we have to order these cards in a specific order, I think.
Gold poop nuggets. This is good. You didn't watch a video, did you?
I did. I remember. I know how to play it now. I just don't remember. I don't know how to set it up. So let's go through the setup. For those of you who haven't played this, we're gonna go through the setup for you because we know the game. We're just doing this for you.
Why?
Rules and storage and setup. Oh my gosh. Now this is done by the same people who did Santorini, and they are also really good at making their rule book. Though I don't like that they have a tan background mixed with light brown font. That does kind of make it a little hard to read, but this is significantly better than most things they've seen. So I will be green
Well, I'm gonna be orange because it's closest
because
thing
that's
to
the
red.
closest thing to red. Here's the green board, and you'll get the orange board.
Oh, I gotta be a man.
We both get 2 dice, which I'm pretty sure are already set up correctly.
All ones.
We'll need the first player token. This little, it even got a little tiny spot just for this right here. That's amazing. I don't know what that does. I'll pull them out just to be safe. Then we can take. So we'll need all the cards.
I like how everything is so nice and neat. Put away. What about these little bombs?
I'll have to try to look up what these actually the card setup. But then this is what's so great. So this board is kind of you look at it. This is what we can buy from, and we can buy. You can earn these by going on what they call quests, and they cost different amounts based on the money that we make as we're rolling our dice. How do we keep track of? Where's the little cubes? Right
Right
there. Ah, there's the cubes.
Here, you want green?
Yes, and you want orange. So we have our little cubes to,
Like a ton of cubes, but...
you put one, it's one in each of these. One of each of these. Oh, starting at 0. Oh, because it goes this direction.
Oh my gosh, dog.
You know what? You're right.
No, it's enough.
Oh, there's one. Alright, so we got our cubes. And then here it is. I've been talking about it, but I haven't been delivering. All the faces to all the dice. Now, I know this because I watched a video on this. We have to flip over half of these.
Because there's only 2 of us.
Because there's only 2 of us. Brew. How has your weekend been so far, guys? We're sorry about Munchkin, the card game.
We're gonna replay it because I think we did a few things wrong, maybe. But we won't replay it on camera. We won't put you through that. But the CEO seemed rather...
He admitted that it's a hard game to play and then sent us a YouTube video. Which
I mean, we've got a few surprises from them coming up. We've got the interview with Steve Jackson. We've got...
Did they know we had an interview with Steve Jackson?
I think so, but it's okay. Yeah, we talked about it. We've got a few Steve Jackson game reviews coming up, and then they're gonna send us a few promo cards from Unicorns and Friends.
And we're meeting with them. We have a meeting set up with them at Gen Con.
Your mama better not back out.
So we are all in on the Steve Jackson games, apparently.
Oh.
I did reach out last night to Isaac Childs, which is the creator of Gloomhaven.
Oh, yeah.
No clue if he's going to get back to me.
Did you proofread your email to him?
As much as I could at midnight.
So you sounded only a little drunk.
Yes. Just read anything I type with a Russian accent, and it's golden.
Oh, womp womp. Don't feel bad. I have Wednesday off as well, and I don't get Thursday off.
I have Wednesday off and Friday.
Well, I have Friday too, but we have a birthday party, and I had to special request that. So if you don't read... So any of the text and, like, tweets and stuff are generally me, and if I catch my errors, I delete it and retype it. If it's Aaron, sometimes it can be read in Russian very well.
Russian.
Or
like a caveman.
But you have to have the accent, so if you just give it that accent, then it all makes sense. I just make sure he proofreads, because sometimes he admits that he didn't. Well, that's because you can read caveman. He messages me all the time and I understand.
It's not that people can't understand it.
Oh no, I think he's saying you message him all the time and he understands.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Which is funny because he's a programmer and he's great at it, so...
You don't have to be a good speller to be a good programmer. You just have to be a consistent speller. And nowadays, IntelliSense does most of the work for you anyways, which is when you start typing and it will pop up and do like word completing for you, but it's like aware of your code.
Oh no, sometimes he texts me and I'm like, wait, what did you say?
All right, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Step 1, unfold the island's board and place it next to the foundation.
Check.
Place all the cards with the circle in their retrospective locations around the board.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you might have to kind of bend some of them. They're everything in our house. Does this happen to anybody else? Does your boards and your board games, like, look, this is already starting to warp.
It's just humidity in our house.
Does that happen to anybody else, or is it just us? Is it because of the humidity in our house? Do I need to get a dehumidifier?
Well, you don't have any of those little humidity pack things in here.
Neat.
All right, have fun. Enjoy the fireworks. Take some pictures.
So the number in the bottom corner dictates where they go.
So these are all 5s.
So then they go, is it the fire 5 or the moon 5? The moon looks like a half moon.
Neither.
What's
I don't know. That's a symbol. On
that's 5-5. That's down here on the bottom. It's both.
So, I think that's what's. Is that what these all are?
Yes.
So it doesn't matter what order I put them in? She's right, it's the humidity. I told you.
It is hot as balls in here today. Is our air conditioner even working? It says 72.
It's on right now. I can feel it and hear it. It's just because it's 100 degrees outside. I wake up and our windows are like dripping with water. All of them.
Like my balls.
Ew, why are they dripping with water? You know what I don't want to know.
Sweat.
Yeah, I woke up really sweaty the last few
skeet,
days.
motherfucker.
I think it's
Y'all skeet, goddamn.
I think it's because the dogs keep like sleeping up against me. Someone keeps waking me up.
I woke you up this morning because your alarm clock was going off and you needed to get up and go to work.
No, I wanted to snooze.
No, because I had another dog in my face that kept sniffing me and licking me because he needed to go to the bathroom.
Well, he's a jerk.
These are all in order. I guess these are all the same. I guess these are all the same too. Well, then I guess they're kind of different. I don't know. We'll get to the rules. We got to put all of these in their correct order.
Some of these don't have anything on them. I'm confused.
I don't like that it tells us what music is playing in the background. Can you hear the music in the background? I forgot that tonight was fireworks for a lot of people. I like that the cards blend in with whatever the land is that they sit inside. See that? Look.
Yeah. I see it, I just don't know if this one.
Well, they're backwards. First of all. Flip it around. There you go. Now look. Now see how it fits?
Oh no, it's on.
There's two of here. You sort these out, and I'll get this stack. Since you're not paying any attention.
I think these are all the same, but they have different numbers on them.
Yeah, so they go in the different spots, and their little symbol always points to where they go. So like in these ones, look at the ones. There's a one on this side and a one on that side, and that dictates where they go. Because they have different values.
Okay, so here's a 3. Here's a 2. 4.
Alright.
And a 6.
Now I guess, let's see, what does it say? Place all the dots in the register spread around the board.
Hey,
Forming stacks
go.
of 4 identical cards.
So should only be stacks of 4.
Yes.
You should probably shuffle them then because
It says the dot cards are recommended for an introductory game. So there's so do you want to play introductory game or non-introductory game?
we can play non. It's okay. Just take out like these blank ones.
Let's do the introductory. We've only played this game one other time, and it's been a while. So take out ones that don't have any dots on the back.
Oh, okay.
I think I just added all the dots. Oh, it's the wrong one. But you gotta be careful when you're pulling them up, because you'll rip the whole board out from underneath you.
I just saw it. Inked it.
And there are 4, each card is identical. It claims. So it claims. We have had that, right? Oh, fireworks.
So this one has.
That's not the same card as the other ones.
I don't think so.
That one goes.
That's where those were.
Does this have a dot?
Those all have dots, but like these ones don't.
They have different monsters on the back.
Out front somewhere.
Well, we will figure those out later. For now, this is good. Good enough for me. Do these have?
Now playing.
That does keep our chat busy. A little distracting.
It's only us.
Can I have?
Extra.
Oh God, it's so hot in here.
Sophie, go lay down.
All right. Then place the round tracker on mark space.
What? Go lay down.
Ah, that's what this little guy is. He's the round marker. Place him on space 1. Here.
So I did find out that, keep going, but when we go to Gen Con, we have to bring, not that we'd ever forget it, but they kept saying just bring press credentials. The fuck are press credentials? What do you want us to bring? Like a copy of our blog, our website? You want us to bring like something saying we are who we are? Nobody could answer it. Just bring your fucking driver's license. Why can't you just put that on your website? Instead of saying press credentials, just say bring your valid government ID.
Take a hero and place it in front of them. Take the 5 resources and put them on 0 of each space.
Done. Cheater.
Take the hero pawn of the color and place it on the starting portal. Done. Take a light die and a dark die. You have one of each color?
I have 2 light dies, I think.
Yeah. There you go. Because the dark die should have...
One of the dark pieces and one of the green.
It should have victory points and a blue and the rest money, and then this should have money plus 1 fire.
Yep.
The youngest player becomes the first player and takes the first player token.
You're gonna let me go first?
Fucking rules.
I'm only younger than you by like
3 years, that's a lot. More than our youngest daughter.
in today's standards, no, but I mean, if you think about it, when I was in elementary school and you were in middle school, yes.
You will keep the first player token until the end of the game. Each player then adjusts his god reservoir by moving his resource marker to a new space on the gold track based according to turn order. Player 1 gets 3, player 2 gets 2.
Wait, how come player 2 gets less than player 1?
Because I roll with you, I just don't get to take my turn.
Oh.
But I get to claim my resources, I think, if I remember correctly. Wait, remove the temple from its sleeve and place it on the foundation. Done.
Go lay down. Sophie, go to your kennel.
Heroic feats card? Featured cards? The fronts? Oh, the backs are permanent effects. These. Oh, $100 tokens. And plus your things here.
Done.
Glory points scored at the end of the game. Oh, this is how the cards work. The green here is a glory point. The B in the middle is the card effect. C is the card type, this little gear, or that's a tornado. And D is the heroic feat. That's how much money it costs. Glory, which is gold, to buy it. Oh, no, glory is victory points. It's how much gold it costs to buy it. The back of the cards have permanent effects. Ooh, that goes here, if you remember correctly. You can earn special money victory points for going that direction. Look at this one. That one does not have a permanent effect. This one does. See, there's a symbol on the back. Front, back. So F is a permanent type effect. Because it's broken like this, it means it has an effect.
I'm going to go to walk
No.
to see where the fireworks
No, it's 8:40 at night. You're not going for a walk
And
anymore.
not starting yet. It'll be darker,
are.
and then
I can
you.
hear them.
Shh.
You're not going for a walk. It's 8:40 at night.
And then the symbol is the permanent effect that you gain for having this card. I will figure out what that means in a minute. I feel like we haven't even played this. We do have reserve things that can clip into our board and give us additional money. Like I pointed out that one earlier, that's the Sun Shard Reserve. There's a Moon Shard Reserve that goes... Oh, that's these three things. Glory points. You put your little 100 token down here to indicate that you have 100. Because it goes by tens and then by singles, so like... That's 11, that's 21, 25. And then if you get 100, you put this little token down here at the end and it fits in perfectly. And then you get, it's 100 times what are plus those numbers. Ooh. Why are there 4? Can you get, oh, because you can get up to 200.
Oh, snap.
Whoa. Blacksmith Hammer, Heroic Feats. You go here for the blacksmith card. You can earn a bunch of extra stuff. All right, set up for the different number of players. Oh, we should have read this first. Number of players, 2 cards per stack. So remove 2 cards from everything.
Damn it, this is your fault.
The number of die faces in the sanctuary, I already did that. All right.
Ooh, I know why I can't hear the music.
What?
Because all I hear is Mickey Mouse.
Yep. Can you guys hear the Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse.
Gold for each player according to their start turn. Oh, I get 3 and you get 2. No, you get 3 and I get 2. Never mind. We played to 9 rounds. After their first game, players can add variety by changing their heroic feats. Ah, that's right. Alright, so this is the active player turn summary. All players simultaneously receive divine blessing, which is rolling the dice.
Ooh,
I get
victory
2 money.
points. 2 victory points and the money.
Now, the active player, which is you,
Keep on hearing them in the backyard. I'm like, then that one was over there. Now that one was over there. Now that one was over there.
the active player may activate any of his cards with a reinforcement effect. You don't have any cards yet.
Nope.
So let me align your list.
Fine.
Just so we were in the same spot.
Okay.
The active player may perform one of the following actions. Yes, it does. We're taking our time trying to relearn the rules. You can make an offering to the god, which is to buy a die face, or you can perform a heroic feat, which is to buy one of those if you have any stuff.
So if I make an offering to the god, where do I have to go?
Wait, I don't know if that's what that means. Take a card from the island. Oh yeah, it does.
Do I
And
just
then-
leave my pawn in the middle?
What?
Or can I just say I'm gonna go up here?
No, I know. I just think you stay in the middle.
Well, you have the rule book, not me.
That's a great question, actually. When we take an action, do we move our character to buy stuff? I should have done more research tonight. I apologize.
You do more research for Horizons.
I will.
Angle.
And Gloomhaven. Oh, I've already been doing research on Gloomhaven. Let's see. So we both roll. Then the active player may call for reinforcements. Oh, it's got examples over here. That's so much better. Max has 3 cards with the effect. He decides to activate them in this order: the Silver Hand, and the Guardian, and then the other things. You get to do all 3. You get to do all the cards. Amazing. Each effect once in the order of his choosing. The active player may perform an action, A or B, offering to the gods. They take 1 or more strictly different die faces from the sanctuary, so you can't buy 2 of the same thing on your turn. You may be able to buy 2 of the same thing in the future, or you might be able to buy another 3 in the future, but you can't buy 2 3s at the same time.
Right.
And I think you keep your character on the start location. The active player chooses a heroic feat that he wants to perform and spends the resources indicated next to the heroic feat. Then he moves his pawn to that portal of the island containing it. If necessary, he outs the current hero occupying the portal. If his pawn is already there, he does not need to move. It seems kind of pointless to even move the pawns around then, if you can kick somebody off of it. I feel like it would be better if his pawn is already there. You don't need a hero cannot perform a heroic feat of the corresponding card pile. Oh, if the corresponding card pile is empty. Ousting another player. If an active player moves his pawn to a portal that has already occupied the other player's hero pawn, the other player moves his hero pawn to the starting portal and immediately receives a divine blessing. Oh, that's why you can bump players off. Then the active player takes top heroic card, applies the instant effect, which is the tornado. Then finally he places the card face down near his inventory in one of 3 piles. Pile 1 is heroic cards with no permanent effect. Pile 2 have the hourglass. These are permanent effects throughout the game, subject to certain conditions. And then pile 3 is the gear. These are permanent effects during step 2 of the player's turn. Then 4, once the player, then you may spend 2 red fiery stones to take another action. Then it's my turn. Alright. It seems pretty straightforward. We got it.
So I just need to say that I am.
You have up to 4 money that you can spend, so you can buy all the way up to here. Oh wait, were we supposed to put those? I don't know if it ever showed me a picture of that.
Why? There's 2 of each one.
Not up here though. There was a little asterisk next to the setup for that. Randomly remove 2 die faces. Okay. Pick.
No.
I was going to say to pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, I see what you're doing. Up. Up. So put those 2 face down and put the other 2 face up. Face down.
Just keeps it more random.
Face up.
Oh, we got rid of the 6 gold.
You got rid of the 6 gold.
I think it was the first thing that fell out of my hands.
All right.
I'm gonna spend 2 gold and buy a number 3 nugget. Actually,
Can you buy how many can you buy? I think you can buy as many faces as you want. I think you can buy 2 faces.
no, you literally just told me that you could only buy 1 at a time.
No, you can't buy 2 of the same thing at the same time.
But this would be coming from the same area, and I remember that being against the rules last time we played.
I don't think it was that. These rules are so short that they should have just put the. They should have just made this a 4-page book instead of having 2 rule books that kind of have the same thing.
One's quick rules.
But this one is a quick rule summary on the back of this, and then the inside pages is explanations of each card. The player takes 1 or more strictly different die faces from the sanctuary, spending the required money for each. The player must then immediately forge those new faces in order for his turn to. So you could buy a 3 and a 1, but you can't buy 2 3s.
Then I'm gonna do that. 3 and 1.
You can in the future buy another 3 if you beat me to it.
Then I just remove anyone I want. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
What's it?
Nothing that you need to concern yourself with since you're 8. Why?
Where are you hearing these things?
Well,
Okay, well, no more YouTube.
Look at me a butter knife.
It bit me still.
No. Stop, that's not what it is, first of all.
Go get me a butter knife.
Oh, you're grounded from YouTube.
No!
Go get me
Don't
a
tell
butter
me
knife.
no. You guys want a kid?
Free.
Free.
She doesn't do any chores.
Speaking of kid, it was last time I was watching Family American Dad the other
Right,
day,
no more, okay?
and I realized the irony. You were supposed to use the corner of another.
Well,
Were you trying to use your fingers?
yeah, it hurts.
You're supposed to use. That's why the corners of the dice have this on there. You take the dice and stick it in there. Look.
Yeah, well,
Oh, the irony that Francine was a white girl raised by an Asian family, or adopted by an Asian family. Because usually it's always the other way around. A white family always adopts an Asian kid.
they cracked that joke.
Did they?
Yeah.
When did they crack that joke? Anyways, my turn to roll. You get to roll too.
Oh.
We both roll at the same time. Just I get to go shopping.
Ooh, I got both the things I
got
scored.
2 victory points and 1 gold.
Rip your face off by slimes.
I'm gonna spend all 5, and I'm gonna buy this 1 face. What?
I just heard it.
Set. Where'd you put your pieces?
Right here.
Okay.
Do you want to let's just stick on here. Okay.
Okay. Your turn.
2 gold.
You too.
So I have 5 total. I'm gonna buy this. So this gives me 3 gold and 2 victory points.
Yes.
Oh, 3 gold
It's 3
or
gold or
or
2
2
victory
victory
points. If it has a plus, it's gain 3. It would be like this is gain 2 gold and a thing.
Okay.
My roll.
Yep. Oh.
2 more victory points and another gold.
Oh, that was 5 for me. So that was all mine.
I'm gonna buy a Forza.
3 points and
your turn. Oh. I like that we both get to roll because then we get to we're both active
We're
while we
both
play.
doing something.
Did I give myself my 2? Yeah, because I just spent all my money.
Okay. Not that I want to do anything yet. Do I have to?
Right. You're not just sitting around waiting for your next turn.
Do I have to do something?
No.
I don't want to.
Well, wait, do you? May perform one of the following. Yeah, so it's may.
Okay, then I don't want to.
Okay. Again. $2 more.
Oh, money.
I'm going to buy the plus one, the moon shift. That was 4. Your turn.
Oh, I can't wait to try new games. My favorite part.
Oh,
Gen Con.
there's a common expo.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Your turn. Ooh! I'm gonna take $4. We only played it once. I got this for my birthday? Christmas? Something around there.
I got it for you as a surprise for something.
I think it was for my birthday.
I think it was, because you said you wanted it, and I found it at the board game store.
Are you not gonna buy anything?
No, I'm going to.
Yeah, I'd been a little on the fence with Rising Sun since it came out. I wanted it and I wanted it and I wanted it. And I still continue to want it, even though that we don't really have a group to play with, but we do play with Puck every Thursday, so I can justify spending that much money. But I also didn't want to not get the Dynamo pack, and I was originally willing to trade an unopened new copy of Food Chain Magnet for it, but nobody really wanted to fork over.
No, nobody wanted to trade you for it.
So I ended up, you get to roll. So I ended up finally, we got it in the board game auction. Yes, I get 3 gold
We really
and
need
a blue one.
We really need to make a list of like who we have meetings to meet with when we go to Gen Con, and then like what is a must see. I want to see everything, but everything's not going to be able to be seen in 2 days.
Yeah, well, we have to. It's not about us buying stuff. It's about us promoting Hack Tabletop.
It's not even about promoting when you're going for press. You're there to cover the event and to play games.
Both. It's both.
But
Oh wait, did I go or was that you? This was me.
yeah, I already went. But if you don't do like a good enough job
I'm gonna
next
get this.
covering Gen Con next year, they won't give you press badges.
Ah,
So I want press badges every year that I can get them.
that sounds like a gun. I know it's not.
It's also our child outside playing.
Shut up! It's fireworks. We know. Brew? And that cost me 6. So I still have 1. Ready?
Yep.
Woo! 2 moons. And a gold.
2 victory points.
What are some of these
1
faces
blue.
do? See, I don't know what any of these do.
I don't either, and I was gonna buy one, but I don't. Like, is this one
this
times 2 rolls? Like a
Alright,
reroll?
so let's go through these real quick. So the first one, flip the card, then take a hammer token and place it on 1. Now on, anytime you gain gold, by any means you may choose to add it to your reserve instead of spending it. If you complete it once, it's worth 10 points. If you complete it twice, it's worth 15.
I just saw some cool fireworks.
Okay, cool. Ginny, we're trying to play a game. Ooh, cool.
Hey, Okay.
Okay, cool. We're trying to go watch some fireworks. We're not.
Don't leave the yard, okay?
Just stay in the yard. So the blacksmith chest adds the additional stuff to your board. We don't have the Great Bear because we have the Silver Hind. You may receive a minor blessing. So a minor blessing would be re-rolling one die.
Which one?
It's not re-roll. It's you get to roll another dice again. One die, this one.
Okay.
So you roll, and then you can take this action to roll again and gain a third set of
is
stuff.
this one
Yeah,
re-roll?
that's a major blessing.
Mm.
Oh, it's a divine blessing.
What is this times 3?
Times 3. Take a times 3 die face.
Oh.
And it's with Forge. What's times 3? This die face does not provide any resources but increases the value of the die face with which it is paired.
Oh.
Ah.
You know, I'm gonna
It multiplies the other die face by 3.
I'm gonna pay 5 and buy one of them.
Damn!
Can I just take this and put it on one of my dice?
Yes. And he said that the extension board is a good get.
Good.
Good get. This lets you copy the effects of a rolled face on an opponent's die.
Oh.
And you can combine that with this to be able to copy the effects of an opponent's dice times 3. Yeah. And whenever that times 3 is paired with something like this, then you get to choose
3 of anything.
Why does it say equals 6? Oh, it must be something we don't have. But if you get plus 3 plus, or you get times 3 times 3, it equals nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see, what else? The other one's just victory points. This one, the satyrs. All players roll their die, place them back on their inventory, but do not apply the effects. Then choose 2 of the rolled faces and apply their effects as if receiving a divine blessing. What?
He said the moving of your pawn in the 2-player game didn't really seem to matter to me and my daughter because we never wanted to go to the... Yeah, that's I'm not going to want to go to the same spot as him. Oh, wait.
But if you do...
I was just there.
If you do, then you give me a divine blessing.
I have to give you something?
If you bump me off of a space that I'm on, because you also want it, then you have to give me, like, if I want to go there and take that, I would bump you off and you'd get to re-roll your dice and gain you'd get the divine blessing.
Okay, that's fine.
Then choose 2 of the rolled faces and apply it. I don't understand this. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth.
I'm listening.
All other players roll their die, place them back on. Oh, all other players. Then I get to choose 2 of the die faces and place mine on those.
I just had to look at you.
Then choose 2 of the rolled faces and apply their effects as if receiving a divine blessing. But you get to use that. When do you get to use that? Is that a... It's only when you take it. Oh, when you take that, like if I do it, you'll roll your dice and I get the effects on that turn. That's kind of a stupid card. We should have done the Tenaculous Boar. That one. converts 3 gold into victory points as like a effect you can take every turn. The other one is an instant action that you gain 3 2 things.
3 gold and 3 blood, or 3 moons.
Yeah.
Blood moons. I don't know what that
The
is.
Owl Guardian has no instant effect, but it lets you gain 1 gold, blue, or red. The Minotaur, another shitty, confusing one. All other players roll their dice and place them back on their inventory and apply their effects, but with the following changes. All die faces that normally provide resources, including victory points, cause them to be lost instead. Whoa. Celestial ships have no effect. We won't have that. That's this. And that's a card that we don't have in our board. Note a particular reserve track reaches or is already at 0. Any additional loss of the resource is ignored. Note, if a player can choose which resource to lose, he may maximize his loss by choosing a resource of which they have little or none. So you get to choose which resource to lose if we have the Satyr. Or the Minotaur. Ew, there's something sticky on my foot. No.
I just came.
What?
Nothing.
Huh? Let's just game? Is that what you said?
Nope. Something sticky on the floor.
I just came. This one lets you take that dice space.
I think we got this, babe. Seriously.
Sphinx. So the last one is the Sphinx, and it says receive 4 minor blessings in a row. It's a one-time action.
Ooh.
So you get to roll the same die for all 4 blessings.
Nice. I like
Okay,
that.
now we're ready. We've read every word in these rule books now.
Now your turn. 1 times 3, oh my god, I can't do that math.
2 victory points and $4. Gives me 6.
Me too. This time 3 is gonna fuck shit up if I
I'm
can.
gonna go here and take the
Bambi.
Yeah, and I get 2 victory points, and then I flip it.
Are you supposed to be tracking your victory points as you take the card?
Well, you take the card. Remember, I read this whole big spiel about the different stacks that you have to have.
I have 10.
So mine has an action that I can use every time. Yours does not. So yours goes in stack 1. This goes in stack 3. And I don't remember what the other stack was for. Something stupid.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. Everything matters. All rules are important. And what did I buy? I bought that. Bambi. Your turn.
2 gold.
Woo! 4 more gold again. And 1.
That's mine.
Stupid!
I'm gonna spend 4.
All our dogs are dumb. All of them.
I'm gonna buy a disc.
Yeah, I've hit that like 3 times in a row now.
I'm hoping it.
Hear them, I just don't know where they're coming from.
Okay. You're not listening to us. I know.
Oh, it's my turn to roll.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I get
2 victory and 1 gold.
1 gold and 2 victory. Oh, I'm an 11! And I get to re-roll 1. It didn't define which one, right? It's just a minor blessing.
Mm-hmm.
some of them are strict about that. There isn't like a specific difference between the dice. Is one considered a minor dice and one considered a divine dice?
How would you know?
The color?
Well, no, because you start changing them up.
The 8 divine die? Okay, they're all the same. Okay, just double checking. I'm gonna roll this, and I got one more dollar. Oh, I'm so full of money. I'm gonna take 1 to move here. And I'm going to take the 2 victory points. And I gain the board extension. Oh yeah, slipped it right in there.
That is just great.
Sexual. Oh.
And you tooted.
No, it was the seat. It was the
You
seat.
did it again.
The seat. Stop telling everybody I'm farting.
2 gold. That sucks. You roll, babe.
Ah!
Don't be good.
I'm gonna take. Ooh, I get 1 moon and 5 money. I'm out of space. Oh, you know what? Instead, I'll take 2 money and 3 victory points.
I'm actually moving over here, and I'm gonna use my sun piece, or whatever you want to call this.
And you get that right now.
There's nothing on the back. So I get 3 gold and 3 blue.
Yes.
And then 2 victory points. Your turn.
I don't have this much money. I'm full of money. And I get to reroll 1. I hit this 4 like it's going out of style.
I haven't hit it at all yet.
Alright, I'm gonna buy this 2 for 8. So that's 4, 8. I'll buy this 3. It said as many, right? Strictly different.
Mm-hmm.
As many. Want to double check that I can't, but it wasn't 2. I take 1 or more. Okay. So that was 2, 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy this 3. And I'm gonna call it there. These are like amazing little Legos. Have all the flames. Oh, it's on now. Alright, ready?
Ooh, 1 times 3. I can only take 1. Fuck you.
Finally got a flame.
I don't know if I like this whole now playing thing.
I don't think I like it either.
Can you set it so that way they can do like exclamation point song?
No, because this has gone through the other thing, through Pretzel, as opposed to going through.
It just clutters it up, and it's like nonstop because everyone's out enjoying fireworks tonight, except
Ethopist?
I can't pronounce his name. I am going to.
Oh fuck! We haven't been paying attention to the rounds.
Oh, we're on round 3.
No way.
4.
The game's basically over.
Just do 5. That's half.
Okay.
I'm going here.
Where were you on that one, Apathist?
You just what does this mean now?
Apathist.
I'm spending 3 of my blue moon shard thingies. I'm getting this guy.
So that means I roll my dice. And I think... What was it? It's something weird. It's, then you choose 2 of the die faces and you receive them as a blessing for yourself.
I received both?
Gotcha. Way easier to call you Garth.
I have to remember that though.
I'll remember it now. I didn't remember.
Oh yeah, now that he says Garth, I could even give you his last name, but I won't do that because that's messed up. But now, clicked. Okay.
Shawing.
Clicked. Okay.
So you get those.
Nice. You and I can't have the gold equity.
Nah, you
So
need to
and
buy.
then I get 6 victory points.
Mm-hmm.
So 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nick?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now flip it face down in the
Nothing.
nothing pile. Oh, it was time sensitive stuff. I don't think we have any time sensitive
Are
stuff.
we on the next round now?
Yes.
So it goes you, me, then round change.
You, me, then you, and every time on your turn,
then-
you're supposed to change the round.
Okay, so then.
But we've.
Okay. That's
Fine. We'll just keep going with it. Woo!
Oh, there you go.
3 fires.
2 victory points and a fire stick.
I'm gonna. Do I want to let them ride, or do I want to spend them on something? Oh, or you could buy this.
I mean, you could buy that.
I'm just saying you could buy that because that'll give you more victory points. You know, I will buy that.
Oh, yes, I know. You want food, and she's not in here to feed.
And then I get one of these little fireballs. Fireball. Put it on side 1, marker here.
You know what I've noticed this year? Not as many of our neighbors are setting off fireworks.
It's because it's 4th of July is tomorrow.
They were setting them off for like a whole week last year.
Okay, you're all. Yep. What is the first thing you do on your turn? There you go. Woo.
3 or 2 victory points. I am gonna take 2 victory points. But watch out, I'm almost up to 30. What can I buy? I'm gonna spend all 12 of my nuggets.
Giggity.
What do we want? This one or this one? I'm gonna take the 4 victory.
We got 3 gold and 2 victory points. Oh, I get to re-roll some. I get to roll one more thing. 2 more victory points.
That's nice.
I feel like it's a waste if I don't do something. I'll spend 2 of these and I'm gonna buy this. Because that gives me an action that I can do each turn, which is basically gain 1 thing. I'm a little disappointed we forgot about this round nonsense. It'll make next game a lot more fun. Because that means that every one of our turns... Oh, because we're playing 2 players, we're supposed to roll twice per turn. That wasn't technically in the rules. I just remember that from watching the Rondo video before we started this.
Why would we roll twice per round?
Note, remember in a 2-player game, this step is performed twice.
Why?
Because in a 3 or 4-player game, you get to roll a lot more turn times per round.
Okay, well it's too late now.
Do it. That actually, though, that makes up for us just doing a bunch of turns the first turn.
Right.
Let's just hurry up and finish this round. So we're on 7. Just go ahead and roll twice so we remember to do that in the future. Ooh, I get 3 moons.
31 and a moon.
2 gold. 2 gold. And I'm gonna move this up 3. And get 1 more moon. Haha! How old is your daughter, Garth?
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna buy this.
My turn?
Oh,
15.
she's much older than ours.
Ours is 8. She was supposed to play this with us tonight. I'm glad she didn't because I didn't remember the rules.
She failed.
I get
Ooh.
4. That's 4.
Oh,
Wait,
I
1.
lost 1. But I get 3.
And I get another red. And we roll again. I get another moon, and I get fire.
Wait for Jen to actually. I don't think she's too busy playing with her phone to actually care to play games with us. Just start taking her phone away.
Ooh, and I get to re-roll 1.
You know what we should actually do next
2,
summer?
1, 2, and I get to pick anything of my choice. I want a blue, and I'm going to move here. That was a big one. And I get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, and I get to take this action. Oh, this is only a one-time deal. That's
Aw.
fine. So I get to re-roll. Oh, it was 1 dice 4 times. 1, 2, 1. Same thing. That was 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This goes here. Your turn.
Ooh. Two victory points. And
This is a lot more. This is a lot more fun with the roll. With the having to roll twice.
I have 14 golden nuggets.
1, 2, 3.
Actually,
How many victory points do you have? I'm catching up.
I have 35. But I'm going here, and I'm going to spend 5. Is that 4?
4.
And 4 blue nuggets on 12 victory points. Oh, 40. 47. The bucket didn't run away.
Is she still outside?
Down. I think
1,
so.
2. A moon. And fire.
Mm.
I get
Aw.
Another fire and another dollar.
I really need one of these things because I just got 4 times 3 money and I can't do anything about it. I'm full.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Because I now have 5 and 5, so I can stay here. And I get this, which is worth 26 points.
Oh, she's gonna be really loud when she comes in.
Okay. Come on. On your face on the floor! Here, come to the kitchen sink.
It's too late.
Come on,
Put her back.
hurry!
I don't know.
Spray it on, you don't spray it on, spray it on.
I don't know how she got it in her eye. She's wearing glasses.
Hold your nose. Hold your nose. Put your eye. Wet that rag. Wet the rag for that. Put it on your hand. Like, go high up on. Yeah. You don't yell at him, it's his fault. Hold a wet rag to your face. Alright, sorry about that, we're back.
From now on, when we're doing this, she needs to go to her room and play.
Did I take these yet?
I have no idea.
No, I did these. Because I bought the big one. And now it's your turn, which means this is the last round.
No, I don't know.
No. 2 to 4 players, we only played a 9.
Oh. Life happens. She knows better when we get into stuff like that without having help.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I get to flip this
Not
over to level 2. Level 2. Oh, I get to roll again.
Oh yeah, I do too. I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna buy this guy.
So are you done for the night?
Poor child. It's a hot mess. She'll figure it out.
It's probably gonna hurt for a day or two.
I imagine she took her. Yeah, I think she took her glasses off and sprayed it in her face. Because otherwise, with glasses, if you sprayed it in your face, it wouldn't go directly into your eye.
I think she sprayed it to like the side right here. Hey,
She's such a little shit.
are you done?
Yep.
Okay. I got 2 and 2.
Oh.
What? You got 12. 2 and 2.
No, I had. Yep.
That's 12. 3 times 4 is 12.
I know. I think that's. Is that my first roll of your turn? I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
go here. I'm gonna take this and take. I'll also take 12 this turn. And that's it. That's
How
game.
many points did you get?
73.
79.
What? How?
Because I had this one, which really helped.
Oh,
me.
wait.
Oh, did you beat me with coins?
83, yes.
Damn it! No!
You know what that means, don't you?
Do your victory dance.
Alright, stack them all all back up. Let's try this again.
Stack them up.
Now that I know what we're supposed to be doing, how we're supposed to be doing it.
Don't you tell me how we're supposed to be doing things. That doesn't
That's
go
the
there.
moon.
This is little gremlin guys.
Satyrs.
Here's a bucket box. Here is a green goblin man. And a weird green snake. What's that?
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts.
Go lay down on the couch with your paper towel thingy. It's gonna hurt probably for a few days.
I can't. You're so you're acting like it's our fault.
Blame us for that.
You could have asked us to help, or ask if you're supposed to spray bug spray on your face. You gotta spray it on your hands and then wipe it on your face.
Oh yeah. Because I wouldn't wipe it on your forehead tomorrow because it's supposed to be really hot and it'll probably just drip down and dry anyways.
It's not gonna be that hot at night. That's not true.
It's supposed to be like 87 degrees.
It's gonna be balls hot.
But we get to bring the cushions from the outdoor couches and put them in the back of the truck like Fuges.
I'm really excited about that, actually.
Because now you're excited that we have a truck.
Yeah, we just have to find a place to park that we can use. Oh, you gotta pop all your faces off.
Oh, lame.
Anything that's not a 1.
Did I get to keep this red one? I don't know.
You get to keep a red 1, a blue 1, the 2 victory points, and then the rest are 1s.
Are the red and the blue on the same dice?
No, the blue and the victory point are on the same dice. And then the other dice has 1 red. And then the rest are all dollars.
Did I remove that from? I don't know if I'm
You should have a victory point and a blue one on 1.
Okay,
The
this
rest
is
should
mine.
all be 1s.
And this is my one.
Yes, and then on this one, it should be all gold 1s and one red 1.
Come on, turn your volume down.
Can I get the toot toot? Can I get the beep beep? I don't know what actually is supposed to go in there without looking at the. You go look. We're playing a game.
You could have played with us.
Now I don't want to play with her now because she can't keep her eye open the whole time.
Stupid song changey thing.
So you reshuffle those. I'll reshuffle these.
Ah!
In a minute.
The ones in my hand go up there.
That's what I did. No, the ones in your hand are the ones that are removed. Now I get to be the first. No, you'll stay the first player.
That's okay. You could be the first player. I just gotta go talk to talk to Garth.
Yeah. So, well, yeah. No fireworks for you tonight? I do have something cool I can show you while we're waiting. We got it at our board game auction. Oh. I'm a big fan of Catan, which I know a lot of people aren't, but it's an actual legit German version of the Starship Catan. I mean, even everything in here is in German. It was one of the girls at the board game store that was doing the auction. It was her personal copy that she put in the auction, and I didn't win it. But the guy who won it, he wanted Terror from Meeple City, which we already had, and so he offered to split the auction for it. So I got this for $25. This goes for like $150 on Amazon. That was it was a great steal. Ah, man, you need to get one more person involved in your gaming, because Catan, I know there's a lot of people that just hate Catan because there's a lot of people will complain that it's because it's all random and it's all about luck, which isn't entirely true. But I would say it's probably one of the most perfect games. Like, there's not a lot of complaints I have with it. The luck factor is really the only complaint I have, but that's also what I think makes it fun and enjoyable. And it's super well balanced, and as soon as you get bored of playing the regular base Catan, which takes forever because every game is absolutely completely different based to how you're sitting, where you're sitting, and then again, on top of it, there's the luck of the dice. Now, there is probability, but after playing it for months and months and months at my last job on lunch every day, we learned that the dice start doing really strange things. So in a set of 2 dice, you have the odds that go like, there's only one combination that makes 2 and 12. 2 combination that makes 11 and 3. And those form like these inverse pairs of each other. And what'll end up happening when you start playing a game is, even though they have equal odds, you'll start to see this crazy weird phenomenon where an entire game you might not ever see an 11, but you'll see 4 3s. Or it ends up you'll play somebody's hitting 8 after 8 after 8 after 8 after 8, even though the odds of hitting 8s and 6s are really even, and we call you end up with an 8s game where it's just all 8s or it's all 9s. But it will be spread out amongst it, but it's like that split of the probability, the inverse pairs. One of the pairs will always hit significantly more than the other pair. It's crazy. But that's also part of the fun of Catan. That's why I like Catan so much. Rant over. This is a lot of fun. I'm glad that we figured out all the rules in that first round. I think this next round is going to be a lot more fun. Because about halfway through that game, I was like, how does this game end? We just keep buying stuff. What is the end game? Like, oh yeah, it's based off of rounds. Which, I'm not a huge fan of round-based games. An hour away. That's a long way away. And as I was saying, I'm not a big fan of round-based games because usually by the time you get about 3/4 of the way through, you pretty much can tell who's going to win. And it's not always the case, and sometimes it does make you make quicker decisions. I like games where there's like an end goal to ending the game. It's one of the reasons why I like Catan. Catan, you play to the first person to score 10, and it gets stressful towards the end. You have 8 points, somebody else has 8 points. You don't know if they're holding a night or not. We would play this one kid. Anytime he'd think he's going to win, he gets to the end and he's like shaking, and we'll like hand cards, and he's just all over the place because he gets so excited and nervous at the same time. Nerd. Garth's never played Catan before. Yeah, but it's because
I suck,
it's
though.
basically his only other person to really play board games with is his daughter. in their nearest
They
fancy
can-
shop.
You can play. You can play 2-player Catan. You just.
It's not the same.
It's not the same, but you could.
Where's the cat locked up?
He's not locked up. Unless he followed me to the bathroom when I threw away trash because he's an asshole.
That's definitely a cat locked up somewhere. Jenny? Did she close her door?
Unless the cat.
Is the cat upstairs in your bedroom? Well, let him out.
I did.
Oh, just now? We had a cat going nuts somewhere.
Marley, I must have locked him in the bathroom behind me. I had to go in to get her a paper towel. He snuck in and I didn't see him. Maybe he shouldn't be such a jerk.
Okay, you ready to start?
No.
Let's do this.
Then I can write reviews.
If you want to.
I got a lot of stuff I gotta do. Only that too, maybe.
I got 1 moon and $1. Another $1 and 2 victory points.
Ooh.
Oh wait. I was supposed to start with 3. You were supposed to start with 2. Yes. So now we both have 5. I'm going to buy.
Someone shoot off the fireworks.
I'm gonna buy this for 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna buy this moon for 2. I'll take a moon for 2, Pat. Okay, you're up.
Two golds.
2 gold.
Blue
Woo!
and a gold. And
2. I got 5 that time.
I'm gonna spend 3 and buy this bad boy.
Is that all you're gonna buy?
Mm,
You can spend as much money as you want. Just you have to buy different faces. Many faces.
no, that's it for now.
Okay.
Not about to be greedy.
I got a victory point and a moon.
I got a red shard and the money.
I got another moon and a $1. Dollar bills, y'all. I'm gonna buy.
That's why I want you to be careful when you have gin on the back of your bike.
Why did somebody wreck their bike and almost kill their kid?
Yeah, actually. He was riding his Harley Davidson Sportster over off of Veterans Memorial and a Dodge Ram 3500 hit him head on. And his 7-year-old was on the back. Ouch. But the crazy part is they were in a parking lot. First of all, you're in a $3,500 truck. You can see that bike regardless of if you're in a truck or a car. And if they're right in front of you, you can definitely see them. Like, put your... He just wants to like plastic.
It's because their water bowl.
Has cat food in it, I know.
Your fault.
It actually wasn't my fault.
Yes, it was your fault because you were probably getting ready and letting Aubrey just wander around.
Yeah, that's true.
And she went in there and just started dumping it in there.
She said she was feeding... Her actual words when I asked her what she was doing, she said feeding kitty. I think she thinks she's helping, but she's not.
It's your turn. I bought.
So...
Well, the deer.
That should have been your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, 10 monies.
Well, I have 12, bitch. Ah.
I'm gonna spend 6 and I'm gonna buy.
What was that?
So it was fireworks.
No. Oh, it sounded like somebody was pressing up against our door and it was creaking.
No. And then I have...
4 for shopping.
I'm gonna take... No, I'm not gonna do it this turn. Your turn.
Round 3. I don't have any money. Ooh, I don't have any money. This time I get to roll 1. Alright. Fire, fire. TP for my bunghole. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I do.
Oh, no, I'm gonna buy. I must pay 12.
I could never get into South Park.
That wasn't South Park.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
What was it?
It was Beavis and Butthead.
Butthead. I didn't get into that either, to be fair. I think the only episode... No.
I'm gonna buy a 2 and a 4.
I did watch Daria. I'm pretty sure she either came out on before or after Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthole. I talked up y'all's men's bathroom, and one of you fuckers let me down today. I was so grossed out. Because the women's bathroom at my work is always so gross and disgusting. It's like they switched places with men the minute they went into the bathroom.
You've never worked with Indians. These motherfuckers, I'm not even sure if they were trying to go to the bathroom in the bathroom. They were just standing in a corner and peeing into the corner of the bathroom.
Some dude pooped on the toilet seat today.
That happens. Sometimes you gotta go.
Okay, that's fine, but you can use toilet paper to clean it up, and then I would never know that I just sat in your poop.
Ew.
I didn't. I saw it and I ran out. I was like, nope.
She sat in poop.
No, I didn't. But
I don't even know if I have a sound clip for that.
I didn't. I literally saw it and then I ran out. Because I made a joke. I made a joke with the kid at work how gross his bathroom was.
What is this one?
Hold up. I'm busy killing these bitches.
What was that one?
Hold up. I'm busy killing bitches. That doesn't go with poop.
No.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Close enough. Moving on. My turn? Alright, round 4. I got another moon face. Wait, what did I buy? I spent $12 last time. Wait, no, hold on. It's your turn.
Well, it's fine.
It's your turn. We're still in round 3 because
But you still would have just got that.
No, I just bought I spent $12 and bought that. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, I just rolled 1. And you still get to roll. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, good point.
I'm gonna go way over here.
Beavis and Butthole.
I'm buying this bad guy for 4.
It's crazy that Mike Judge did Office Space, Beavis and Butthead, then King of the Hill, which is like the exact opposite of Beavis and Butthead, then Silicon Valley, which, fun fact, Mike...
Beavis and Butthead?
No.
I'm just...
Mike Judge was originally a programmer before he got into Hollywood, which is how he got the idea for Office Space and Silicon Valley. What are you doing?
I'm reading.
Are you playing? Or are you gonna Facebook all night?
I finished my turn. I was waiting for you.
It's that this game is a fast-paced game. When you take breaks, I start talking and forget what we're doing.
You were taking breaks already anyways.
It's my turn.
Turn 4.
Got another moon face killer.
2 golds, butt face.
Another moon face killer.
4 golds and I can't do shit with it.
4 golds and I can't do shit. I wish I could buy 2 things.
Like you can up here. It's a good beat to the
Boop, boop, bop, boop, beep, beep. Up, up, up.
You know what's surprising is Aubrey's sleeping through this.
Because she sleeps through everything. She sits down. She sleeps through us down here screaming and hollering.
You know what's really gonna suck tomorrow is fireworks don't start until like 9:30.
I know. We'll just give her let her take a late nap.
That's
gonna fuck up everything with her Thursday.
Yeah. Or I'll just if she gets cranky.
Wait, is it round 4 or is it round 5?
It's round 4.
Okay,
Until
so
your turn starts, and then it's round 5.
Your turn. Well, I just took a turn. I don't know if I had moved the thing up.
We did.
Yes, you can't have more than one. Unless she gets to it first. Oh.
2 golds. Can't do shit about it.
4 gold.
Can't do shit about it.
2 fires.
I'm coming over here.
Damn it, I keep forgetting to use my deer.
You get a surprise of whatever you
Whoa!
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Calm down.
You get a surprise of whatever you I've seen
Why do I get a surprise of whatever I want?
Because I kicked you out of here.
Oh, I get a divine. 2 more.
Divine present.
11. 11's easy. Oh, my turn again?
Yeah. That's not worth any victory points. Oh, I need the little piece though. That tracks that. No. That tracks this. Where's the little... Oh, okay.
You just need 1.
I want all of them.
Wait, I fucked up. I'm cheating.
Why are you cheating?
Because I forgot to take my blues away. And 3. Oh my god. I have 12? Actually, I have 16. I could take 2 8s. Ah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take an 8, a 6, and a 2. And that is 16. That's all my dollars. Dollars, bills, y'all.
Nice. I didn't even get anything in it. Like my finger.
Take your finger out.
It's because my mascara keeps.
Alright, black cube is spent. Ready? Oh wait, was it my turn just now? I forgot to use my guy. It's
Well,
fine.
use
It's
it.
fine. I
Use
forgot. No, because I already changed my dice.
Oh.
4 and 2.
I had 4 and 1 blue, 1 red. Right. Oh.
This is the halfway point, by the way. She might beat me this round. This isn't looking good for me.
Right.
But I have these glory dice, as I like to call them. One. Another moon. And 3. I'll get one more. Alright, another moon.
What I missed? You missed all the things.
I beat Beth, but only because I forgot that I had a victory. She thought she won for a second. Her butt puckered a little.
I'm about to pucker even up. I ain't
Yes,
practicing.
did you like, ooh, I think I won! Oh! That's what butt puckering is. That excited feeling you can feel in your butt. Yeah, who knows how many times... Who knows how many actual rounds we did.
True.
So it's my turn, right?
Uh-huh.
I have 6. I'm gonna take the 5.
This is game number 2. And we're almost done game number 2.
And I'm gonna take a 5. take this and to get this times 3 janks.
Oh yeah,
Which
that's
is
helpful.
4 victory points. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And I get the number 3 face. That's right, this is all spent. Okay.
One, and now I flip it to number 2. Do I start over?
Yes.
So, oh, okay.
Two, 1, 2, and 3. And my money is full.
That was mine. I have 5 of these janks.
Yes, this game goes very quick. Very, very quick. Yeah. It probably was actually about a full game. Since I thought we were like, this game is over, but we forgot to roll twice, so that made a big difference.
Just do that's 10.
And I'm full of money. Woo! I get times 3. I get 6 and 3 moons. 3 moons.
Oh, you already rolled. Oh, Ex Libre is so much fun. I like that game.
Oh yeah, we have Ex Libre.
Yep.
Should play that.
After those still games you want to play.
You don't want to play another game after this?
I've got sleep to catch up on.
Mm-hmm.
You leave my sleep out of this.
She said, fuck your sleep. No, fuck your game.
I just don't want to play another game tonight. I'm getting tired and cranky. You get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, you did miss our daughter sprayed off in her eye.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it plays up to 4. The rules are a little bit different in 3 or 4. In a 3 or 4 player, everybody rolls once per turn, or everybody rolls once simultaneously, but one person takes their turn. In 2 players, each person rolls twice, and then somebody takes their turn.
She was outside enjoying the fireworks. The next thing you know, she's running in the house screaming and crying about bug spray in her eye. Just in the eye.
I'm gonna go here. Take 1.
Oh, my mom's on too. I didn't notice that. Oh, Jen.
Oh, she must have just hopped on then.
She's a mess. She's upstairs sleeping with a paper towel on her eye.
Alright. Which one of these lets us exchange money? I don't think it's out here. Oh, it's that one. Ugh, that's what I should have bought.
Oh, she's right. She does have a lot of free time now.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, but that's your free.
Woo! 7.
That is your
1,
free
2,
time
3,
now.
4, 5, 6, 7. Who's free time?
My mom.
For what?
She don't got kids up her butt anymore.
What about Patrick?
He's not up her butt. I mean, he's just asking to buy things.
That's up your butt.
But he's not up her butt. I'm going here and I'm buying this guy.
Where'd AJ go?
Where do you think AJ went?
With Marissa?
Of course he did.
To Marissa's house?
Yep.
That's full of toxic mold
Yep.
that kills children.
Yep.
Sounds healthy.
So now I get to re-roll these dice twice.
You pick 1 dice and you re-roll it 4 times. It's misleading from the picture on the card, but that's what it said in the rules.
Ooh. 1 more, right?
Mm-hmm.
3. Boop. Okay. Patrick's the only one left. Yes. Because you get it.
You ready?
Oh, yeah.
One more round. Or 2 more rounds.
No, one more.
After this.
Well, yeah.
2 rounds, because we had just started this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you fucked. You are fucked. Then I got 2.
Fireworks.
And 1 money. And I get to reroll one of my dice.
I took a pause on looking for a gaming mat because nothing I found was like the same length that he wanted or the right width that he wanted, or it was just a little bit wider and it would hang over the table, and he doesn't want it to hang over the table because that looks
And
nasty.
I don't want it to. I want it to cover the whole table.
And they would.
I don't
come,
mind
like,
about
here.
this direction because all that's hidden behind the camera, and we're not really ever going to use the whole table. I'll do a little bit more research tonight.
I mean,
Because I found somebody that could do custom sizes, and they couldn't do the length, but they could do the width that I wanted. And I would just do the 42 by 60,
here?
and they would let me upload an image, and it was only like $90.
that's not bad.
No, that's really good. Might have been 90 euros.
Oh, that's like 100 and.
It's like 120. Hey Siri, what's 90 euros in US dollars?
It's $105.05.
The exchange rate's gone down quite a bit.
I wasn't too
At one
far
point
off.
it was like 50% higher.
That's still not bad.
Plus shipping, plus pretty much everything.
Oh, shipping from Canada might actually, well, euros, not Canadian. Shipping might be what kills you.
Alright, my turn, right? Or was it your turn? Yes, because I just shifted the round forward.
So it was.
And I said you're screwed. But you do get to do another divine roll.
Both or just one?
Both. And claim that. You're $2. Woo.
But now I have 12 bitch. But
And I'm buying this, which is 26.
Which one did you buy? Oh.
5 and 5. 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your turn.
He was very against maroon. Because it matches my heat.
Where? Who said this? Oh.
He said he has a tabletop companion that comes in 2 sizes. We put together to make a big one.
Yeah, I don't want maroon. I'd be okay with black. I want wood. I want to upload a wood grain picture, like either what we have on the back of our stuff, or just like take a picture of my table and send them a picture of my table. Now that sounds crazy, but really I don't want it for the playmatness. I want it to kill the reflection of our lights.
He basically wants it to match our background.
And I feel like our wood, the wood grain that we've integrated into everything, it's part of our brand. It's tabletop. It's a tabletop.
He doesn't want this brown. He wants the brown on the background of our...
Yeah, I like that a little bit better. But I'd do this brown if I had to.
Which, isn't that actually just a picture from the butcher block that
Yes.
you...
That our background is a picture of my butcher block that we use for taking all of our photos.
Okay.
Did you buy your stuff?
Yes, I did.
So it's
Your turn.
round 9.
Last
round.
Last round.
Oh my god! Damn it. 1 and $1. Yes. I get. Wait, if you flip, did you give yourself your points whenever you flip that both times?
No.
So you get 10 for the first one and 15 for the second one. Yeah, and so she just beat me.
Because I have 84 points.
Yep. Unless I can pull off a miracle and times 3 on red. Oh, I did get times 3 on victory points
So
though.
you get 9 points.
And now I get to buy
red,
something.
which is technically orange.
All the victory points are taken.
You can't make it say anything red because you set it up for green.
You can't. So one of the weird things about the chatbot is if you wanted to do any of those commands, it has to be the only command in your chat message. So if you wanted it to do dad joke, you'd have to just do hashtag dad joke. Hey! Look, now it pops up and says, so you can say, thanks for the follow! Okay. I lost. I guess I'll come here and spend 1, 2, 3 and take this, which, oh, you have to roll the dice.
Both of them?
Yep.
4 gold.
And I get 6 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I was first player.
Oh, okay.
This time we'll double check the end game rules. There might be bonuses that you get. That's pretty damn cool. 6, 7, 8, 9. I just got ×3 gold. 1 and... Yeah, it's hacked Tablebot. Is it a tabletop? Tablebot? You're not paying any attention to me.
Sorry, my bad, I wasn't.
Hold up. I'm busy killing these bitches.
Hold up. Buy one of these.
I just realized I had that sound clip earlier tonight. I was like, oh, what does this one do? Oh, I didn't know I had that in there.
Okay. Now it's end of game points.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything special we have to do at the end of the game. I don't think there is. I think it's just whoever has the most points at the end of the round wins. It's kind of lackluster. I knew the end was coming. When all players have taken their turn, the game ends if it's the final round. Otherwise, advance the round token. 9 rounds. End of game. Each player adds up all the victory points from his heroic feats. Oh, I guess we're supposed to do it at the end. Including any 100 tokens. Player with the most victory points wins. In the case of a tie, all tied players win the game. Like fucking soccer.
I have 92 victory points. How many you got?
77.
Oh, you know what that means!
Anything special that will help me win? Help you win what? Oh, yes. Help me win.
Yay, red!
It's orange tonight.
No, it's
Orange, you glad you weren't red?
No, I wanted to be red. Yeah, victory dance!
Alright, victory
Run!
dance.
This is so dumb.
You gotta own it.
I'm dancing like a butt face.
This is a terrible victory dance.
Let me victory dance.
You need to just
run.
You need to just own it. It's part of our brand now.
I'm gonna start rolling with it.
You need to get up and start twerking.
I'm too white for that. I can't. Literally can't.
I'm judging. I am judging so hard.
He's so messed up. So messed up. About that bird, and it helped me.
One more, or are you done?
Don't want to play one more.
Don't?
Not of this, anyways.
Well, what do you want to play then?
Something quick and easy.
Like what?
Like your mom.
You want to do a quick round of Hero Realms?
Hero Realms isn't necessarily quick.
It can be.
Hi, Boo Boo.
Have you gotten a chance to play Hero Realms yet, Ruguru? I mean, you've already played the other one.
It's true.
Star Realms.
Hero Realms is basically Star Realms.
Basically,
Basically.
Hero Realms is Star Realms. You just use fancy. I actually like. So the next stream is on Thursday, and it is Blood Rage 3 players.
Yes.
Because I promised I would give it one more fucking shot.
You bitches better be happy. Now, the more I play Blood Rage, the more I like it. But will I actually like it 3 players? No idea.
Everybody swears it's better at 3 players.
Better not be lying. I think this blue moon shard number 2 was
You have to
extra.
prepare. I have it prepared for tomorrow. Got it. Gotcha. It's super easy.
Hey, what's up, the Total Gamer? I think that's what that says. I can't read it. Board gamer or video gamer?
Total gamer.
Or both?
I'm gamer. There's a special way these are supposed to go in here.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait, you're doing it wrong.
Special smeshal.
Fine.
This
But
way.
just know, no, you're doing, see?
You're doing it all wrong! Hey, that's too. I don't play as many video games as I used to.
I do, I stream under Loser Kid Clazy from time to time, though I've been so preoccupied with this, I haven't had a chance to stream. Mainly because we're getting ready to do Gloomhaven in a week. Starting next Friday, Friday the 13th.
Woo!
10 days straight of Gloomhaven. Plus, we're giving away a copy.
I might die.
It is very hard on our backs.
It's gonna be like a
But
week.
not as hard as I am on hers. Oh!
Oh, that's gross. My mom is in there.
Oh.
Oh, you're gross.
I don't have...
You nasty. I don't know, we have so many games. Now I can't decide.
Yes.
That would be my mom.
Honestly, that couldn't have worked out any better if I tried. I forgot she was in here.
You guys, look what I found at the board game auction. It's the Illuminati by Steve Jackson Games. Thank you.
Is that Total Gamer?
Yes.
What up? Yeah.
This is from like the 1980s. 1982, I think.
Your mom's from the 1982s.
What did I do to my chair? I put a red pillow behind me and added a blanket. This is so cool. I was super stoked to find it, and I got it stupid cheap. If you go and buy it brand new, because you can still buy it new, there's some on Amazon. It's like 90 bucks. I paid like 20. What? And then I was quick to tweet out to Steve Jackson Games to let them know I found this, and I wasn't letting it out of my collection ever. So they could never have it back. Not that I think they want it back, but still. Were you making fun of me? Were you pretending to sleep? Yes, you were.
No.
You're such a dick.
Nope.
Give me this game, you fuckface. Thank you.
Somebody tell her I wasn't pretending to sleep.
Yes, you were. Or you were like on your ass face like you normally do. Don't do it. We have so many. I don't know if there's just one free time when you try to go fuck yourself.
No, let's do something we know and love, like Hero Realms. I love Hero Realms. That's a longer game. I mean, it's fine, but that is a longer game, and you're like, I don't want to play anything long. I want to play something short.
Space Race was fun though, but Heroes, we have to get out our player.
We don't have to play it on a player mat. We'll just play right here on the hardwood. You better hurry. We're losing our fans.
This is the wrong one.
We're losing our fans. They left us. All right, everybody's gone. It's all your fault.
5 fuck faces.
We also have all the sweet player players.
Looks like a BJ to me. What were you doing? Gagging back there?
No.
I think you were.
Who are you gonna play as? Cleric, wizard, ranger, thief, fighter? I'm gonna be the fighter. I always go as the wizard. I'm gonna be the fighter.
I'm gonna go as the thief. Woo! Eventually, if you get to know and like hero realms, which if you like Star Realms, you will. You have to get these packs.
They're characters, and they have special starting cards that are very specific to the character. I'm always the wizard, but I decided she beats me 50% of the time when I'm with the wizard. So I'm gonna go cleric, or I'm gonna go fighter for once.
Because I'm usually either the thief, the fighter, or the ranger. 52?
Hey, I found your ranger card. Wasn't that it? Ruby? Ranger?
Oh, yeah. We haven't played Formula D, but I've seen it a few times. Various stores, and I think it was in the auction last weekend too.
Fuck your couch. So the Formula D? Yeah, we were gonna bid on it, but that lot went for like $40. And I'm not about spending $40 on a bunch of games I don't want. When the only game I want in it was Formula D. Will you lay down?
They're hungry.
Have the dogs eaten? Oh, is that what they're whining about?
They're hungry and they need to go out. My thing glitched.
It happens. Our thing glitches all the time, and we're streaming it. See, look, now my exposure is way too high.
Well, my hands got really white. Ew.
That's much better.
Is it?
Yeah. You just have really white hands. Oh, it's because the lights pointed the wrong direction.
Oh, the dogs must have hit it. Because it wasn't that way before.
So when you play with these special character packs, you get special cards for scoring. Rotate it. Don't move it to... Rotate. Rotate it more. 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 There you go.
Hey, listen. Fucker.
You get a special character which has different starting health. Normally you start with 50, but in this, with the character packs, you start with whatever your character has. The fighter starts with 60. Hers starts with 52. So you'll set your little meter over here. This is one thing I like way, way better than Star Realms. Because on Star Realms...
It's still white.
Star Realms, you have those stupid cards for trying to keep your score, and it's so hard to do. This, you just have a little meter, and you just slide it. So it's 50, that's 50, this is 60, 70, and then you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I start at 60, you also get 2 special cards. One is an action that for 2 gold you can use every time, every turn. And the other is an action that you can use once by trashing the card. Yes, it is hard. That's what she said.
Ha!
Look, how somebody got like 10 people watching us?
So it's 10-8.
Everybody's done watching fireworks and came in and was like, what's going to be on tonight? I'm going to watch some people stream. Oh, these guys are hilarious. And I agree. I agree very much.
Oh, he's handsome. I wonder what he looks like without a beard.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
I don't know what number you guys consider me before.
It's
like
a trap.
This. I personally think I'm like an 8, maybe a 9. But definitely,
Whoa.
definitely a solid 8. But without the beard, I dropped 4 points. So a 4.
I don't know. I don't know.
Leave the beard. Yeah, it's... If you go dig through my Facebook, I did last Christmas, or this Christmas.
I almost want to tag him in it.
I did the St. Baldrick's. I'll shave my head if we could raise $100, and we raised $100 in like an hour and a half. So then I decided that if we could get $500, I'd also shave my beard. And some fucking lady at work walked around the whole goddamn building taking donations from everybody to raise the additional $400.
It wasn't the hair that bothered me. It was the lack of
It
beard.
was not that bad.
And she's like, you should save your eyebrows next time too. What the fuck you want to look like? Whoopi Goldberg?
Except to watch, then I see white hands. That's racist.
Hey, you leave my white hands out of
Who's
this.
Movie Jedi? Do we know you? Or you knew?
I stopped watching when I seen the way. I don't know, but I like him. Or her.
My camera's doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Taking my camera to work with me on Thursday, and there's a guy that's been doing photography for like 15 years. He's going to teach me some tricks on making this camera look better. Where's the deck of cards? Come on.
If he breaks it, I charge him.
6. Let's get this going. Let's get this show on the road.
But join us.
So now...
And my white hands.
You can spend your 5 cards, but it's kind of like Dominion, whatever. Well, thank you for joining us. You can spend your 5 cards. I actually happen to have 6 gold. Unlike most deck builders, I can buy as much as I want, up to my 6 gold, and whenever I buy something, we replenish the deck, or replenish the, whatever you call this, the store.
Bye, see you later.
Thank you.
Hey, bye stuff.
Did he just kind of like left?
That's okay.
I know, this is funny. Well, bye. And hello. So.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that through Baltimore. That's not good.
What? Baltimore.
I did he got done at St. Baldrick's, and his GPS took him through a bad part of Baltimore.
Oh yeah, that's a rough neighborhood. All right, your turn.
Right now we're on every Thursday guaranteed. Starting the 13th of July, we're on for 10 days straight, streaming Gloomhaven. This Thursday is Blood Rage at 8 p.m.
If you scroll down, it's not working. We have a schedule up that should say no. Right now it says no events found on me, but I was trying to keep that updated. I've also, if you add us on Facebook, we're just Hack Tabletop on Facebook. Our schedule, well, I also keep everything up to date there. We will. Yeah. So what we're doing. So normally we'll do every Thursday, and I think we decided we're going to also add in Tuesdays. Tuesdays will just be us. On Thursdays we have a third person, Puck, which we all make fun of. It's a rule. And then we're trying to also make sure we stream on a Saturday or a Friday, whenever we're not busy.
Whenever we can.
If we're busy on both, we might hop in and do a quick Sunday night stream. But our goal is to try to get 3 days out. But definitely on Thursdays, and most likely every Tuesday as well.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I have a ruby.
Wait, yeah, it's your turn.
3 gold and a throwing knife, so I'm going to stab you. For 1.
Yay!
Thank you! Welcome back!
I'm back!
Bye!
This Thursday we're playing Blood Rage, 3 players. We've only ever played it 2 players, and I bitch and complain.
Woo!
Yeah, we won!
Thank you!
So many follows. Wait, that one didn't come through though.
Okay.
It like alerted it twice or something. Everybody swears it's the greatest game ever made, and I don't get it. So I have this guy. He's a shield bearer. It's a little kid. He does nothing, but he does block you.
Oh, what's he block me from?
Attacks. He's a guard, so you have to kill him.
So I have to kill him. Okay.
I have 2 gold, and you take 5 fucking damage. Whoops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 47.
I have $2. I'm gonna take this for 1, and this for 1.
You know what I really like more than this? Is the app that lets you track your score.
Oh, yeah.
I like that app.
But that one only really works for Star Realms.
Why? You get to set your score here, so I mean, I don't know. I was just thinking.
On Saturday, I'm really excited about Saturday's stream. I'm also going to be kind of hungover, I assume, because we're going out for a friend's birthday on Friday. She won't. She's very clear about the fact that she is not drinking on Saturday because she wants to come home and sleep in her bed. So I'm going to be a big, grumpy butt the whole night.
Who the fuck wants to sleep on somebody's floor when you only live like 10 minutes away?
I agree. It's just how you attack about the whole fact that you're not... You're gonna go...
First of all, you weren't listening to me. I said I wasn't drinking that much at the bachelor party so I could come home from Illinois so I'm not stuck there. And then have to stay the whole next day.
Every time we brought up Abby's birthday party on Friday, you're like, I'm not drinking. I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to drink because I don't want to stay at her house.
I said I wasn't going to drink that much. I plan on drinking at the restaurant. So, suck on that.
I
don't think we're going to run around the table. We've got all of our gear sitting up on the table. Fuck it, I'm not sleeping on anyone's floor.
The floor.
I am way too high maintenance for the floor. Alright. Well, here is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for you. Because each one does 2. Does +2 for each knife you've already played this turn. So
that's 4?
No, it's 4, 5, 6. Because it's 2 + 1. Both of them. You wanna make sure?
Okay. Just buy your shit for 5. We're gonna be here all night.
That's 4, first of all.
Buy your shit.
Show me a dick or I'm gonna stab you in it.
Ooh. Oh, hold on. It's actually only...
Oh yeah, it's only showing me a few.
Alright. Scrap.
Yeah,
You may
exactly.
sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile. I'm gonna get rid of... I'm gonna keep this over here because it's my main character stuff.
Hey, someone's paying attention.
Gonna get rid of gold what?
She's not hard enough time sitting in the chair.
That's
Let alone
true.
sleeping on someone's floor.
I would... Well, we have Space Team, and Space Team does require you to get up and run around the table. It's a lot of fun.
Well, yeah, but we can't do that with all of our camera
I'm
setup.
also gonna... No, we can't. Because what you can't see from this setup, well, you can kind of see right here in my camera, you can kind of see her camera. So there's a big camera here and a camera there, and I got wires ran all the way across the house into my office.
There's no
And we
running.
got 2 giant lights right here and cables running everywhere.
Your turn.
I know, I'm in the middle of it. I sacrifice 2 cards. I get to draw a card. I also get 4 health back. And I deal 3 damage. And I have another, so I have 3 gold. And you're taking 8. Did you just take that 3?
I took the 3.
Well, then take another additional 8.
2, 4,
Sounds fancy.
5.
It's alright. I think it could use some improvements, I think. But we're getting there.
It's I.
I have 3. Now I can spend 3. I'm going to buy this because it does a whopping 6 damage. Target opponent discards a card. This card should cost way more than 3 gold.
Should. Oh, so your turn. Okay.
Oh yeah, you are getting crushed.
Okay.
You know, I kind of want to buy another copy of this and then sleeve it because these are getting worn out. We play it so much.
I go up 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm at 39. Plus I have... You take 6 damage. And
6?
target opponent discards a card.
6? Why'd you buy that card?
It was in here.
You bitch.
I didn't buy it this turn. I bought it last
You
turn.
bitch.
I get 2, 4, 5, 6.
That's a huge bitch.
You're a bitch. It was a pitiful sounding sad board. It was the dog. Yeah, he's in the background. He's not very happy right now.
Alright, I have 4 money and I deal 5 damage. Okay, I'm gonna spend all my money on one whopping ass card.
Okay, you take 4 damage and... Yep, 4 damage.
And you can sacrifice a card in your
If I
hand
want
or
to.
discard pile.
But I have 2, 4, 5, 6 money again.
I'm at 50. Doesn't seem right. I think I'm at 40. I am.
Bye. Not that late.
Did your mom just call us bitches?
Yeah, she did.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch. I'm gonna take this one.
Night, you bitches. Feel so uncomfortable just reading
You got dad.
Yes.
Hey. You too. Quit that.
Oh my god.
I'm about to die.
We're gonna start with this, and I'm gonna sacrifice another gold. Because when you get rid of gold, you can get rid of crap in your hand that just fills up. I'm gonna do this card. Don't take any damage yet.
Hey, you smell awful. Go
Which lets
away.
me draw a card. And I gain 4 health back, so I'm back up to 54. Yeah, this is going... Wait, no, I'm back up to 44. Sorry. And then there's 2. And then... I have both of these cards, so you have to discard 2 cards
From my hand?
from your hand. And you take 6, 9... 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23 damage.
Okay, so...
Boom, headshot.
How much?
23 damage. You can double check my math here. I got 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 2 is...
I have 7
Oh,
lives.
wait! I get to draw another card. Because if playing this card would give you 7 or more combat, draw a card. I get $2. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I only
23.
have 7 lives left.
Only 7? Then I win. I trash that.
Oh.
8 damage. Oh!
I quit. I don't want to play anymore with
I
you.
crushed you in like 4 rounds in this game.
I don't want to play anymore. I quit.
Just to be clear, that's never happened before. That shit was fucking crazy impressive. And you know what it was? The trick of this is to utilize these cards that let you scrap cards in your hand or in your discard pile. Because that let me get rid of 3 gold, which meant I didn't have these golds cluttering my hand up. I just crushed it. Crushed it. And that was crazy. Fighter for the win! I'm gonna play as a fighter more often.
Cheat.
Should we? Hey, what up? You missed it! I just beat her in Hero Realms in like 4 rounds.
Not even.
Yeah, when I played the card game, I never did. But when I started playing, the digital version, I started realizing that one of the rules I was playing wrong was that you can play the card and then trash it. So you can use its ability and then trash it to gain that as an additional ability. And then using cards that tell you to scrap stuff out of your hand is really handy on getting rid of crap from your deck that you don't want. And so that way you just end up building a really strong deck. Because it's a deck builder.
Yeah. You caught the very end.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you calling it?
I'm calling it.
She's calling. I'd sit here and hang out with you guys for the rest of the night.
Feel free. Have at it.
I don't have anything solo. Well, I mean, I do, but it's...
I mean, if you want to play one more round.
One more round of this?
But that's it.
Alright, we're gonna have a... She wants a rematch, everybody. Wait! We forgot. I get to do something that you always do when you win.
Take your victory.
On Hack Tabletop TV.
Did you just do the... Did I just see you do a sprinkler?
Yep, you did.
I'll give it one more go. I thought I was gonna do reviews, but I think I'm gonna go to bed. I can always start reviews in the morning since I'm up at 5:30 a.m. on the weekends. You can get up early with me.
That's fine. Just wake me up.
You won't wake up.
You'd be surprised.
Maybe I can get you to
3, 4,
make
5,
breakfast.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, got my starter set.
Maybe I can get you to get out of bed and make those really good quesadillas that you made with jalapenos.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Blood Moon Vice.
They're so good.
The trick is to use a little bit of butter and toast the quesadilla underneath a lid so it melts all the cheese, but doesn't burn the quesadilla.
And use low carb tortillas.
Oh yeah.
Made by...
You know what?
Who makes those?
Other streams are boring. I'm gonna stick with where?
You can stick with us because we're cool. I mean, we make fun of each other a lot. 12 years of being married.
Welcome back. Maru to the rescue.
Woo-hoo. Who makes those low carb tortillas?
Mission.
Oh yeah, and they're the same price as regular tortillas.
Honestly, they're better than regular tortillas and they stay fresh forever. The regular tortillas get real hard and dry real quick. Damn!
That's gonna be mine.
Pitch, please.
Oh god.
Alright. Total Gamer, you totally missed it. I crushed her in like 4 rounds. I did my last turn. I did 23 points of damage, and then she's like, "Oh, I only have 7." So then I trashed my card and did an additional 8 points of damage.
How do you forget the jalapenos? Straight to jail. Get out.
My new thing lately is I like fresh jalapenos.
Yeah, they're really good.
Because the fresh jalapenos, they haven't been like soaking in their own water for months on end, making them somehow more like excruciatingly hot and a completely different flavor. I've been just cutting up the fresh ones, and they taste like bell peppers with a small hint of spice. Do you want to go first, or do I go first?
No, I want to go. Well, you won, so technically you get to go first.
It's fine, go. I'm that confident that I will destroy you again.
Oh, okay.
That I'm going to let you go first.
I have 1 damage to you, and I have 6 money.
59.
So I'm taking this one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take this one for 6.
Alright, I got 1,
Ooh,
2,
that
3,
sounds
4,
good.
5. 3 damage, and I have 5 for shopping. I'm gonna take this for
I think
3.
the problem is the thief starts with so low of
This for
health.
3. 52, that's above average.
Yours starts with 60.
That's because he's the fighter and he's a baller. He's a badass. I'm gonna name him. I shall name him.
Well, I have 6. I have 6.
Get. Oh, you fucking. Out!
Ow!
Out! Go!
Only got turned slightly. There you go.
Look how white you are.
I know, I don't
These
know.
lights, this.
Is my light like still pointing on me?
Let's try kicking these down a notch.
Because I know I'm not that white. Oh, look, I have color to my skin. Oh my god. What? Okay. So I have 6 damage to you and I have 3 gold for shopping.
6 damage.
2 for each knife. You've already played this turn. I played 2 and then I have my
That's right. I thought that was gonna hurt me last time, and I ended up crushing you in like 4 rounds.
Hmm. 1 and 2.
Refill the deck. I got a free guy. I'm gonna deal 2 damage to you, and I have 3 for shopping.
2 damage?
Yes. Oh, fuck. I thought she was asleep.
So did I.
Make that bitch come down here and clean up the feed the dogs.
No, I'm not. She's watching TV. I'll feed
No,
her.
she's not watching TV. She's watching YouTube.
She was watching How to Train Your Dragon.
She's watching YouTube now. I've seen How to Train Your Dragon.
So-
There's nothing that funny in How to Train Your Dragon.
So she's watching YouTube about hickeys.
Thinking that it's how if you bite your arm. She was trying to give herself a hickey on her arm by biting it. Yeah, TJ Miller and what's your guy's name? From She's Out of Your League and the Knocked Up.
He's my favorite nerd.
Jay
ever.
Buscelli.
Yeah, Jay Bush.
He's like the main character, isn't he?
Yes, he's the boy.
Is it your turn? Quit shuffling and take your damn turn.
I didn't. I just. Oh, it is okay. 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 So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for shopping. 1 damage to you, and I get to go up 3.
1 damage.
Back to 50. Seven. Well, that's it for me.
All this shit's super expensive.
Jade Bar you show? I don't
Yeah,
know.
how you-
He's Canadian, so I don't know.
Well, let's just do this. I got that. I got this. But with that, I'm gonna sacrifice a gold again. On this, I'm gonna actually use this gold and place that and draw one of these for my monies. Then this is 7 plus 11, so that's 13. Oh, and I get a 3rd gold. I shouldn't have spent that.
So 13.
Well, I guess I could still.
And
14.
Feed the dogs.
14.
Mommy, I'm going back
Oh, this guy
upstairs.
stays out
Go feed the
there.
dogs real quick.
Yes, please, real quick. Please, 1, don't. Go put that in the sink.
Don't joke like that.
Go put it in the
Go.
sink and feed the dogs.
So
14 damage.
I don't know if that's right. Oh yeah, I was at 50, so it's fine.
Didn't you start at 42?
No, I started at 52.
To 52?
And then I went down 10. That was 40.
And now you're at 46?
I should be at 36. Something felt wrong. I was like, what is going on? Okay. I don't like the whole card turning thing. It always confuses me. There's 2, 4, 6 to you again. And 3. 16 inch says.
What was I at? 50?
Thank you, Joe.
49.
I think it's on the counter behind, like up by my
46.
bag.
My eye's not red.
It's still kind of
No,
red.
it still is.
Alright, I'm gonna tap that for 1 damage. Tap that ass, I'll make that 4 damage. And I have a shielded guy now. A shield barrier. I do nothing. Your shield, my liege. That's what he says. It's a little wiener looking kid holding a shield. Badass looking shield though.
For a wiener looking kid?
For a wiener looking kid, that is a badass looking shield. Alright, and I got 4 for shopping. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna buy something like this.
How many points?
It's the only thing I can afford. You take 4 damage. I told you that. Pay attention.
I was yelling at a kid to feed the dogs. I'm gonna try to level the playing field just a little bit. 7, 8, 9, 10 damage to you.
It's right there.
He's fine. And then I have 4 to go shopping with.
Dogs is hungry.
One. Ooh, 2.
You're still pretty white down there on the bottom. I might just have to fuck with the
3, 4.
exposure.
Well, I mean, I am pretty white to begin with.
You're not
I'm
that
like-
white. You look like you're a ghost. Like, even your hand still looks like ghostly white.
Well, sometimes I just need to be told to go tan. I don't know.
Go tan.
Not by you. You don't know. I can't look at you
Wait,
anymore.
how much damage you do to me?
10.
10? 1, 2, 3. Forgot you're supposed to kill that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna
Who
play
wants to
this.
spray tan?
This.
I mean, spray tanning's better than the alternative.
So here's a rule that we didn't know you could do. So I'm going to spend these $4 I have. I'm actually going to spend it to buy 2 more of these fire gems.
Going outside. Yes.
And this is where the game almost feels like it's cheating, but it's not, because these fire gems give you 2 gold, but they also cost 2. So I'm going to buy 2 more fire gems with my fire gems, and then I'm going to trash both of these to deal 6 damage. I'm going to tap that ass for 1. So that's 6, 10, 11, and then this is 11, 18, 19, 20, 22 damage.
Okay. 21. Not 10. Okay.
Wait. Okay, that's fine. If you can deal 39 damage to me on this turn, you'll win.
I'm not going to.
But if you can't, it's over. It is almost cheating that his health is 60, and then he can also deal 8 damage once in the game
Yeah, let's
to end the game, which basically almost gives him like, it's almost like he has 68 health.
Well, I get to go up 3. So
I got lucky.
I'm at 13.
Aww. You may live to see another round.
I'm gonna trash this one for 3. So you have 4 damage. Please take 4 damage. I have 2, 3, 4, 5 for shopping.
You know what? I don't know what his weakness is. I honestly don't think he does.
It would say on his card here. If
No,
he has
because
one.
the thief has very unique thief abilities that I don't think you've ever used. I think you can actually steal cards from me.
Only if I use pickpocket.
Okay. No, so this is the base game, but I also have all the hero packs. And so these if you want to play,
different characters.
yeah, so there's 5 different characters: wizard, thief, ranger, cleric, and fighter. That's
Yep.
me. And if you want to play the expansion, the what is it called? Mines of Flandiver? No, that's D&D.
Something about Thundar or something.
Mines of Thundar? Something Thundar?
Yeah, I grabbed it and then threw it back.
It's the co-op campaign that you can get with this. If you want to play that, then you have to have the characters, because it uses the characters as kind of a base for the campaign. It's okay. It's kind of like Eon's End, but way less complicated.
Here, your turn, I think.
All right. Well, I'm 2 damage. Oh, I wasn't supposed to discard that. So and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold. Do I need 6 gold? I'll take 6 gold. Oh, I shouldn't. I fucked up. I should have taken that.
So, speaking of Kickstarter, I found out that if you want 7th Continent, the last day to get it via the late pledge is July 31st.
I have the money because
No.
we have to go to. We'll just get it from the miniature market
Well,
when they get it.
The hotel was put on my credit card, so.
I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna let shit ride like that.
No, it's fine. I was just telling you that our Airbnb went on my credit card because I'm pretty sure they've already taken their money. Ugh.
Wait,
My turn?
what do you not know how you feel about?
The Last Star Realm Kickstarter?
It's either that or the 7th Continent or using. Oh, for 7th Continent, the last minute money grab. I bet what it was is that they've got so much money during the first Kickstarter
They're just reprinting
that
it.
they printed a shit ton of extras that
'Cause
now they're trying to sell.
They're not
Because
gonna...
you'd get a discount for buying even in more bulk. So they were probably able to take the money that they thought they were going to need for, say,
Right.
10,000, and they could jump up to 15,000 and get a discount like they're buying 12,000 copies.
I mean, I'm fine with waiting. Because I'll either grab it when somebody decides they hate it and put it in the next board game auction, or the one after that.
I think I want to try to get it when it goes to
If it goes retail.
if it goes to Miniature Market, but Miniature Market backs all these things, so they get copies.
I mean, true, which means they got a copy of that super cute little animal game that
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't remember the name of it. I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage to you, plus I get to draw a card. And I have 4 money. And this one's purple. Are you killing me?
Oh yeah, big time. Do you want it gentle, or do you want it just bend over beastly raw dogging it?
Nope, raw dog in it. Come on. No, there's no sexy music for that.
Well, I have 3 plus that gives me this 4, so that's 7, 8. Here's another 7.
I'm done.
So that's 14. That's 17. Plus I can discard this. That's 25. And I can spend my 2 money and do this, and that's 24 damage.
I'm dead.
Woo!
I died. I died.
Oh, I also have it set up that if you give biddies, it'll do that little woo boo 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 noise.
Good job. Now
And
we
then
have
it says something that's bordering on sexually referencing biddies. As if they were, you know, titties.
big old bitties.
Yeah.
Big old.
Old ladies?
Ooh. I mean, if you dig that, that's okay. Whatever. More pleasure.
Old ladies are judged on a different attractiveness
Isn't
scale.
that a biddy? Technically, yes, you are correct. An old lady could be referred to as a biddy. But we're talking about
We're talking about them big old biddies.
Oh.
Like Tiggo biddies.
Tiggo biddies?
Tiggo biddies.
You got big old titties.
Alright guys, you got a sweet bonus game tonight of some Hero Realms.
×2.
×2 because I crushed it in the first round. Like, I mean, crushed
I mean,
it.
you crushed it this time too. It's almost not fair. You can never play as the fighter ever again.
You need to figure it out. You should play as a cleric because a cleric can heal itself.
Or
a bunch of
I just
times.
need to play as the fighter.
Wait, everybody, stop what you're doing.
Don't hit the camera.
Carry on. Get it?
Oh my god, my hands look so white again. Hey, what's up? You're catching us at the very end.
So, I discovered something else besides this. So, on Saturday, we're going to do a full unboxing of this and learn how to play it live. Well, I did learn something about it. I learned that you can play this standalone, or it has a merge
We should play them
game.
together.
But look, my god, it's so awesome.
Line them up, line them up.
They go together. But while finding out about that, where is it?
Oh, that's so cool.
What
Came for Gloomhaven stayed for production quality. Well, hopefully our production quality was up to standards because we're trying to put it together.
Yeah.
The Gloomhaven actually starts on the 13th.
Yes. Thank you for coming. I wasn't sure if you were who was gonna see that email. So that's really awesome. So we're starting on the 13th. We're gonna start promoting it heavily on the 11th. Like we're gonna actually open up our Gleam.io contest to get entered in to win a copy. Go grab the box.
Oh gosh, but the box is in a box.
But yeah, swing by. We stream Tuesdays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and sometimes most likely Saturdays.
You want the box inside the box?
But yeah, we start next Friday, and we're gonna stream for 10 days straight. And I'm glad you like our production quality.
But really, why is it so heavy?
Yep.
It's inside the box. I haven't opened it because I plan to ship it.
I thought you opened the box
No.
to see what was inside the box. Like you had a picture of it inside the box.
No.
Look, it says right here on the front.
Okay.
Gloomhaven Retail. It is a. When I put it on my scale, it was 19.6 pounds.
You might have been off a little.
This feels even heavier though.
Well, that's because there's shipping stuff in there. When they ship it, they ship it in this box that it comes in. So. Womp, womp, womp. So then nobody can say I didn't go out and pick it up. I picked it up. It's legit. It's here.
Oh my god! Ah, look at that! There it is, guys. There it is. This could be yours.
I'm literally going to ship it in this box. Don't lose these because this is how it's gonna protect that box.
All we're doing is we're gonna cover this up and we're gonna cover up our names on everything and we're gonna ship it out.
Ah, my name! No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go put it back.
So what I was gonna point out, so I know, isn't it? It's so amazing.
Oh god. It weighs more than our 2-year-old.
Oh yeah. We bought all these little sets to go through and organize it. We got 2 big ones. We got 2 small ones. And then these are my personal favorite, and I think we're gonna be able to reuse this because it comes with 24 of these.
My little tiny.
If you would have said nice without the exclamation point, it would have got them.
Oh. Do it again.
Do it again. Say nice. Yes, there it is. Hack Tablebot to the rescue. Yeah, these are awesome. These are perfect for tons of games. So we are ready. We're gonna start unpunching everything. I might start tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, our own copy is sitting, and it's been sitting for a few months.
Now,
Sad.
somebody pointed this out to me that I did not know.
Oh, do those go together too? Oh, but I wish the boxes were the same size, though. But it's like you're playing the game.
They go together.
Thank
and they're
you.
not even expansions.
Thanks for coming and checking it out. Really.
Yeah, thank you.
That's awesome.
Are you guys gonna be at Gen Con?
Oh, yeah.
Because if you guys are, we'd love to swing by and shake hands and see you face to face. And get a selfie with Isaac.
You get a selfie with whoever you could take a selfie with.
It's true.
Oh.
Jamie Stagmeyer asked who, like, if you were to make a top 10 board game designers. Oh, I bet you're gonna be crazy busy.
Awesome.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. But I feel so after reading, I was on their blog the other day reading about Isaac, and he's got a PhD. I'm pretty sure he wrote his thesis and came up with the idea for Gloomhaven from it. Dude's
cool.
crazy smart.
I didn't really look into Jamie's post at all. I saw it, but
I was thinking about it. I don't know a lot of people. I know that there's a couple games that I really like. Like I gave it to the dude that does all the Red Raven games.
yeah, I don't remember his name. But
It's like Ryan something.
But if you put his games in front of me, I know them.
Right. And I haven't played a bad Red Raven game yet.
Not yet.
Yes, we definitely will.
We will. We'll stop by.
Yes, Ryan Lockett, I think is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we have yet to play a bad Red Raven game. And I actually just discovered on my iPad the 8-Minute Empire. So I love it. It's so much fun. It's like Risk, but easier. But also way more strategic because you only have 8 rounds to try to conquer as much land as possible.
Yeah.
And you have the luck of the draw on the decks. It's amazing.
While we're all finding people while we're at Gen Con, I want to find Eric M. Lang. He's generally at a lot of them. He's at more than you'd think.
Yeah, he's up there.
A lot of these people, which you don't realize, they blend in.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
John Gilmore. I forgot about him in my top 10 list.
oh, how did you forget about him?
To be fair, I told Jamie I need some time to think about this list.
How would you forget about John Gilmore?
John Gilmore's he makes some amazing stuff.
What
He's done
about-
Dinosaur Island, the Dead of Winter, Wasteland Express. He did something else that we were like, oh, I didn't know it was John Gilmore.
I'm sure there was another one. What about the Feudum guy?
Oh yeah, Mark Swanson.
Yeah, Mark Swanson, because I wanted to call him Ron
He's
Swanson.
only ever made Feudum though. I
That's
can't
okay.
put him in a hall of fame for
totally.
one game, but it is an amazing
totally
game.
Could, because it's an amazing game, and he will sit and talk to you.
He's a really nice guy. I did tell Jamie Stagmeyer that he would be in my Hall of Fame because I had yet to play a bad How long are you going to play for? Well, what do you mean?
Tonight, I think we're...
Yeah, tonight I think we're pretty much wrapping up.
We're just hanging out talking.
I was pointing out that these boards go together and I didn't realize it. Because I got really excited when I accidentally found out that these went together.
Yeah, so
And somebody else pointed out, oh yeah, King Domino does it too.
I mean, that's great. I just wish they were the same size like that.
I'm gonna do this just for you. This isn't for them anymore.
Yay!
It's just for you. This camera right here. Nope, that camera can't see it. Here, put them in front of you.
You just put them right there. They can see them.
Yeah. It's amazing.
That camera catches more than you think it does.
Hold up. I'm busy killing these bitches.
That didn't work. That was the wrong button.
Yeah, we're wrapping up tonight. But we're playing again Thursday. We generally play from like 8 until about 11 Central, 11:30 Central. Depends on how long the game runs.
Yeah, 8 to 11.
And if Puck is joining us, then it's a little bit longer.
Yeah. Yeah, when we play with Puck, we usually make fun of Puck pretty heavily. That's the rule. I actually need to put that as kind of like our terms and conditions.
When Puck plays, we take
When Puck
longer.
plays, we have to, and it takes longer, and we all have to pick on him relentlessly.
Yeah, that's. Don't pick on him too much though. You might make him cry. Not who he's
He'll
sad.
cry. He won't quit. He'll just cry.
He'll be sad, Puck. Oh, that is way too long. What did you do?
La 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 la. All right.
I used to pick on Puck relentlessly at work because we used to work together. You should be used to it from me.
So we got recap real quick. Thursday, 8 p.m. We're playing some Blood Rage 3 players. I'm not convinced it's going to make it a better game, but I'm going to give it a shot. And I will still hold my reservations on my final claims until we played a 4-player game.
Good job.
But as it stands right now, it is not a great 2-player game. It's really quick and it's kind of boring.
And then Saturday.
We're learning the Easter. We are literally, there's still plastic on this. We're gonna undo the plastic. We're gonna pop the pieces together. We're gonna read through some rules, probably terribly because I can't read. And then we're going to learn this game. And if we have enough time, we're gonna try to figure out how to do the fusion game that combines them both.
Yep.
And then next Tuesday, we're playing Quartermaster General.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that one.
We don't know anything about this game except for looking at it. It looks like Risk with cards. So we're gonna give this a shot. It has won some awards. It's in the top 1,000 games of all time. So it should be pretty good. Don't know anything about it. Gonna figure it out. Yeah, we can do that. So we played the crap out of Spice Road.
Yeah, we have played.
We even have the Gollum edition, and we play the crap out of that.
Yes.
And then next Thursday, we're gonna play Rising Sun. We got to see what all the fuss is about. That's been my Grail game for the last year. So I'm gonna pick up Rising Sun. All right, I'm gonna play it. We picked up Rising Sun. We're gonna play the base game, and hopefully it's amazing. And then Friday it starts. It all begins. 10 days of Gloomhaven. Friday the 13th.
I will only be here for 8 of those 10.
Are you missing out on 2 days?
If Sunday runs past 6 o'clock, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get from Illinois.
What's going on Sunday?
The bridal shower.
Lame. Just leave.
I have to be there.
You can leave.
I mean, I will try my best, but no promises.
Yes, we really will need the help. That's why we decided to start on a Friday, because we knew that the first 2 games were going to be the longest and that they may run into the wee hours of the morning.
I can come in on the game a little late. It's cool. I mean, I know Saturday for sure I won't be here.
And as Ruguru pointed out, like starting on Friday the 13th is really cool.
Yeah. That was a good idea. Thank you.
Anything else for us tonight, guys? If not, well, I guess I should give you like 4 seconds to reply. Make sure you feed your chickens.
Early.
Yep. Have a really good 4th of July, everybody.
Stay safe.
Try to stay cool. Well, I don't know what the temperature or weather is like where you guys is, but it's fucking hot as balls where we are. 10 days of Gloomhaven.
10 days. 10 straight days of seeing my face and hearing me complain about my back hurting.
Super shit here in CO. What is super shit? Is it supposed to be hot?
Yeah, you're just telling me it's super shitty.
Super shit hot. Super shitty. I got it. Yep. Have a good one, guys. We got our outro.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Don't mind me, I'ma just.
We'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a good 4th of July.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck
Oh,
this
God.
shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.